Recording is going. Hi, recording.
Hi, recording.
Hello, and welcome to Daggerheart.
Whoa!
The Echo Vale, a vast expanse of land that is home to lush nature, crystal clear waters, and beautiful mountain ranges for all who wish to explore. But to some, it is a nucleus of desolation, in which metropolises of a once thriving civilization have fallen due to a reason that can only be found in the remains of the destroyed ruins. Great skyscrapers, fertile crop circles, and colossal data wells, and even mass transportation, all indicators of a well-off, advanced society that ruled over this verdant expanse. Creatures of steel and circuitry known as remnants, mostly resembling animals and helpful companions, are found scattered across the Vale. Some remain tame, bound to purpose, and are found in working in cities. Others are wild and seem to only think about survival, clutching onto open data wells or feeding on the other creatures to stay alive. At the center of it all lies an immense tower of authority, the one that rules over all of the Echo Vale, the motherboard. This mecca is sealed off to all entrants and remains a mystery to what may lie inside. 5 years ago, a rumor of a virus named the Remnant's Fury dispersed across the Echo Vale. It twisted once loyal remnants against their companions, turning trusted tools and even friends into threats. Yet the infection remains selective, sparing some remnants while dooming others. The unanswered question still hangs heavy in the air. What truly caused this corruption? But our story starts to the east, in one of the largest cities of the Echo Vale, known as Argent, a city that has been the target of attention across the valley. With the most well-preserved ancient skyscrapers, best fortifications, and the largest collection of tame remnants, this heavily stratified city is also a bastion of wealth. Their strictly regimented guard protects the streets and borders, and their prison labor system keeps government scrap operations working 24 hours a day. You find yourself in a bar carved out the side of a dilapidated skyscraper in the mercantile sector, called the Cold Corner. A menagerie of patients roam the floor. A barrel-chested, 7-foot-tall simia, like a monkey kind of guy, with black fur, is cleaning glasses behind the bar. A thin, green-scaled dracona stands on stage, moving to the sweet melody of a cello, singing the dulcet tones of an angel. In the darker booths, deeper in the skeleton of this once great tower, shadows leaning close, shady dealings whispered beneath the hum of music and glass. In a booth, the four of you surround a flyer detailing an investigation of the Tower of Bones for signs of the Remnant's Fury. It tells you to meet at the Cold Corner at dusk. And as the sun starts to fade away, we see all you at this table. Can you all describe yourselves? Let's go just down in the Discord order, if we can.
Together at the same time.
All at the same time.
I'm gonna turn my gain down just a bit. Yeah, it's you.
Okay. Where did I write my stuff?
Hi, Brody.
So my character's name is Albert Warrants, better known as Allie, by those who he trusts and knows. Usually wearing some pretty basic clothing, like trying to stay relatively nondescript. Doesn't want to stand out too much. Loose fitting for any time that it needs to be pulled away. for any kind of necessary reason. He looks like maybe not super tall, maybe about like 5'7", 5'8", something like that. But a little bit bigger muscles considering his stature. He's got dark brown eyes, dark hair as well, starting to kind of like bald a little bit, but just like in the way that like a 30-year-old man often does. Nothing too crazy. That's me.
Ash?
Yeah. Yaria is a very large, brooding, muscular fairy slash fawn. They're wearing a lot of leather and vines and just nature paraphernalia that doesn't seem to rot. They have their giant swords strapped over their back.
Okay, I guess I'm next. Lakin is like this. Like, her skin has like these little lines going down them, especially in her face and her neck. And her clothes are layered similarly to a player that is in Elden Ring, specifically with like the magic build. And like it's all very light layers. It's just so much that like it's trying to hide like all the shit she's done to herself. And her eyes kind of like glow dimly when the room is like kind of dark. And you guys see like on this each side of her head there's like these black like wires that come out of her temples and connect right in the back of her neck.
Wow. Nick is just like this darker clothing, darker skin, darker hair, just like everything about him blends into the dark really easily. He's kind of very tactfully dressed, tries to look inconspicuous, but like, you know, in the way that people that blend in looking inconspicuous, if that makes sense. Like they stand out because they blend in. Darker, like flinty eyes. He's very like nimble and sturdy, but he's tall, probably about like 6 foot, maybe just a bit under. Yeah, very just trying to hide, but not like good at hiding. If that makes sense.
You all stand around this table. How long have you guys been here? What have you been talking about?
I feel like my character hasn't been here for too long. Like she's probably the last one to get to this table.
I think I was probably the first person to arrive. I think I would have ordered some kind of drink, something that looks stiff but isn't. And just kind of like hanging out at the booth, waiting for other people to arrive. Maybe eyeing down Nick as he.
Yeah, Nick was the second there, and he saw you at the table, and was just instantly like, "Oh God, oh really? Okay."
What are your character's pronouns still?
He, him.
Okay. Yeah, sort of like eyeing you down quizzically as you arrive and sit down at the same table, knowing exactly like kind of what I'm trying to understand what I'm getting myself into a bit, and just being like, well, I didn't expect to see you here.
I didn't expect to see you here, though. Fantastic. You doing well?
Could be worse. Could be a hell of a lot better.
Yeah, that's about it.
Still writing letters?
Still collecting letters.
Good to know.
Yaria, when do you arrive?
I don't really have a good answer for that.
Okay. You just walk in.
Yeah, Yaria's not really talkative. She's not happy to be here in general, but like trying to sit in a bar with a massive greatsword and big ass wings in seats that aren't like made to accommodate her. She's kind of grumpy, but she's bearing with it.
You're just bearing. What truly brings you here then? Is it a friend? Is it the promise of money?
Maybe Nick asked you because he didn't want to do it alone.
That sounds right. I think that Yari doesn't have many friends, and I think after the one mission that she went on for Nick, I think she's just half curious and half wanting to see him through this.
Sure. And Lakin, you arrived last.
Sorry, I got caught in my research and, just lost track of time.
Always doing that research, huh?
Yep. I, just, trying to find the data I'm looking for.
And one day you're gonna get caught with it.
I haven't yet. So, why are we here?
You hear a bursting through the door, and you see a tall fawn comes in with a companion jaguar, like remnant, fully metal, but tame. This guy bursts in very raucously. Oh my! Can you give me drinks on? And he points to your table. Drinks on them for me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then he walks around just flaunting himself.
What? Do we know that guy?
I feel like we're about to.
And he walks up to your table. Oh, thank you very much for the drinks. And then he looks down at the piece of paper. And he says, "Oh, you're going to the Tower of Bones, I see. You won't be needing any of the quantum that you'll be giving me. Thanks for the drinks. But that's a suicide mission." And smack. His head hits the table. Behind him, you see a towering figure, a giant with 3 eyes and hands bigger than this guy's head. And you see next to him a smaller halfling figure with burns all across his body.
Ah, well, we didn't need him anyway. He... It's not a suicide mission, really. But I'm glad you got the paper. I'm Ventus Single Shoe. And this is my friend, Siggy. Say hello, Siggy. Hello. So, I need you 4. Is there anyone else coming for this adventure?
I don't
Not that I've seen.
think so.
Perfect. And you see this. You see the body of this guy just laying on the ground, presumably, probably dead. Well, I'm glad that you all are here because you get to be at the forefront of calming the remnant's fury within Argent. We've heard there's a little bit of an outbreak in the Tower of Bones. The rumors are going around. And you'll be the ones to stop it. How does that sound?
I mean, we get paid for it, right?
Of course.
Then it sounds fantastic.
As long as I
It'll
get to
be-
keep doing my research.
Of course, we won't stop from that. But we just want to, as long as you guys bring back some remnant cores, some of the power pieces of the remnants themselves, to us, we'll give you a nice healthy 20 quantum per. How does that sound?
I got a couple of questions for you too.
All right.
Why us? And how many other
Why
teams
you?
you sent out before us?
Well, you were the ones to grab the flyer, didn't you?
Can't be the only ones. I mean, hey, you shot someone dead right in front of us. Seemed like they knew what was going on.
They heard the rumors, surely, but he's just a scoundrel looking for trouble. We've only sent a few teams.
None of them came back alive, right?
We don't know that. They didn't come back to us, but maybe they found riches.
Sure.
Wow, you sound so excited.
I mean, I'm not sure that I'm excited about anything. I don't know if I've been excited in a long time. But
Oh,
I don't think I got a whole lot of options.
well, when you come face to face with one of these things, the red eyes, you'll get the adrenaline rush, and you'll feel good when you take them out. So, are you all in?
What was the big guy's name again?
Siggy.
Ziggy. I'll take the job. But if I can arm wrestle Ziggy there, how about you give us 25 quantum per core instead?
Oh, I will take that deal. And Siggy pushes two of you aside,
Ah!
places his arm on the table, and this thing is hulking. Your hand can barely reach to where his hand is. Well, okay.
Hi,
Uh,
Ramus.
So, this will be your first skill check of the game. So, when making an action roll, you take your hope and your fear die. Make sure you know which one they are. And then once you have those, you're going to roll them at the same time. Let's just start with that roll.
Just one each.
Yep. Just roll them both at the same time
Alright,
and
I
tell
got a
me
9.
together. You added them together?
I did.
Okay.
4 and
Now,
5.
okay, so which one
Hope
which
is
one was the
5.
4?
Fear.
Okay, so with you say whatever the highest number is, you say you rolled that with hope. Because you rolled the higher number, 5. You rolled a 9 with hope. But you add, because it would be a strength check, you're going to add your strength modifier onto that.
Do I then also, on top of all that, add my experience of incredible strength?
Oh, that's my bad. Before you roll, you would say, I want to add an experience to this roll. And doing that, you would have to spend a resource called hope. Some of the things you can do with your hope resource is you can help an ally when doing things. You can utilize your experience as you would be doing. There's a thing called tag team roles, which would a little. We'll get into that a little later. Or any hope features that if are on any of your cards or are on your character sheet.
So those are the things you could do with hope.
before I rolled, if I spent a hope, I would add +2 to the roll.
Correct. I will allow you to, if you want to do that, you can right now, afterward, because I didn't tell you.
Sure.
Would,
I'm gonna stick
okay.
it to Siggy.
So you're adding your +2. What is your strength modifier? What would you add to that?
+2.
Plus
So it's
2.
a 13 with hope.
13 with hope. You go back and forth. You see Siggy straining a little bit. He doesn't look like he's done this in a bit because of his hulking figure. Nobody dares try. But you start forcing him down and smack on the table. Your hand on top. Oh.
She pats Siggy on the shoulder. Good try, big guy.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Ventus.
You're some strong one, aren't you?
I try.
You don't look it, but you got some strength.
What do you mean
All
I
right.
don't look it? Is it because I'm a big, beautiful fairy-looking folk? Is it the wings? It's always the wings.
It's always the wings.
People look at the wings and they think you can't take a scrap.
That's good, though. Underestimate people. Or people underestimate you. But all right. 25. Per core. But they gotta be intact. When you take out a remnant, just carve out its core. Sound good?
Aye.
Nick just shoots you this big smile and a thumbs up.
All right. When you're done, meet us here tomorrow night.
And what happens if
Might
it takes
have-
us more than a day and a half?
Then you weren't right for the job.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah, I guess we could go selling a core somewhere else.
You could. You're not going to get as good of a deal. And it's illegal to deal in
Well, I mean,
remnant
can
parts.
be.
So, good luck to a bunch of newbies if you want to go sell some cores. Can maybe get a couple quantum per. I like you all. I think I'm going to be seeing you again.
He likes us.
He-
That's charming.
He starts walking away. Hey, Siggy. Get the body. And as they walk away, the tavern starts doing like a little golf clap. Seems like they didn't like that guy either.
I hope we didn't get charged for, the drinks.
Or the body.
So, you have a job to go to the Tower of Bones, clear out any remnants that may be infected with the Remnant's Fury, and come back with cores in hand. Is there anything you would like to do?
I want to find someone that looks like they're either a regular here or maybe just like someone that works here full time, but would be willing to share a rumor.
Would you like to talk to the bartender, the black simia? He's currently cleaning a glass. He's holding it with his tail, scrubbing it down. What can I get you?
That guy that was at our table. Well, the couple of guys. Big guy, little guy.
Yeah.
How many times has he come in here?
Past week?
Sure.
Or in general?
Let's say past 2 weeks.
Say 5, 6 times.
How many
So I was
times
talking
was
to
it
a
with
group?
a different group every time?
Yeah.
What I figured. Thanks.
You want to pay for those drinks?
I'll pay for mine.
Someone's got to pay.
I just got here. I didn't have a drink.
Well, what about his? And he points to the stain of blood on the table.
Did he have a drink?
Came and
Got a
asked
drink
for
right
it,
here.
saying that we were going to be the ones paying for it. But here's the thing. I don't think it's very fair that you just let others pay for drinks when they walk in calling out, oh, they're paying for mine. That doesn't really seem right to me.
I don't think it's right either.
So how about you take
I'm
the
glad
hit?
I'm glad he's dead, but he's not paying for the quantum. He doesn't have the quantum.
Oh,
He's
you
dead.
paid for it.
You're right. You're right.
So like I said, I'll pay for mine.
Deal. You got him out of my hair. But that'll be 1 quantum.
DM, how much
And-
money do I have?
Yeah.
It's in your
So,
equipment.
I think in equipment it says quantum.
Ah, yes.
I'll give all of you 15 quantum to start. That'll last a couple. Oh, that'll last about a week. Week's wages.
Oh, good. It doesn't. 15?
Yeah.
Just dropping dice on the ground, too.
Nice.
Looking like a fool with your dice on the ground.
So did we all come here to accept the job?
I wouldn't say I came here to accept a job. I get up off the floor after I drop my money. Came here to hear him out.
And we ended up accepting this job anyway.
Just because you accept something doesn't mean you gotta do it.
Well, that's kind of the point of accepting, isn't it?
I mean,
Ali
it's-
gets it. He knows. Sometimes you just hear people out and you say yes and then you leave and you never come back. It happens.
Well, I guess the quantum is going to be helpful for my research. You know, as long as I have the money.
25 per. That was a good deal. Anyway, brought you along for a reason.
25 ain't nothing. Not in this city.
Better than 20.
Suppose.
It's more than what I have in my pocket.
Not surprising. Speaking of which, how do we know that you're not just gonna take these cores and run? It's kind of in your wheelhouse, isn't it? Running away.
She holds up her hands beside her head. Hey, it's a job, and if I want the money, I can't run away with it exactly.
Well, just figured you might want to work on one of them yourself. That's all.
And maybe I might. But I mean, the money is involved. I'm going to have to ask if I could keep a core in the first place.
Yeah, because I'm sure you've asked many times before.
We don't even have one yet.
I'm gonna keep my assumptions. Just know I got my eyes on you. All of you, really. And I expect you to do this.
He's very judgy.
Very.
Easy
afraid.
solution just sounds like we should get them 4 at a time. Then we can all turn them in for 25 each. And if you want to keep one for yourself instead of turning it in, it's your money.
It's true. But let's get the course first, I think.
Hey. No sense counting our eggs before they hatch.
So, do you all head off? Do you guys want to do anything to prepare?
What does that? Is that like a mechanic? Like, what does that
No,
mean?
no, just in general. Like, if your characters wanted to do something like this, do they? Would they take the night to rest up? Do it in the morning? What? Not mechanically anything. Just
I mean, I don't really see the point in waiting. Um,
Yeah, unless someone wants to go in the morning, Yara is like immediately satisfied just walking off into the night.
Like,
Like,
and
that's
it's
my
fine
god
with
up
leaving
there.
immediately, too.
sure. Okay. Who knows this city the best?
me, I think.
Allie Warrens. You do know where the Tower of Bones is. It's not a place where a lot of people want to go because it's where people go to be forgotten a little bit. It's located in the humble sector, the poorest of the sectors, where skyscrapers are in multitude, all dilapidated, but all clustered together, creating homes for people. But it's hard to live out there. You can't thrive there usually. But the Tower of Bones is centered in the middle of the humble sector. And making your way down, you pass by people with nothing. There's beggars on the street. The skyscrapers you see, you look up, and just the windows have been all shattered. Everything has been ruined, scavenged. You come to a little opening where Allie leads you to the front of a large building called the Tower of Bones, made out of wood to signal anybody they might not want to go in this place.
Very
I'm
Yes,
inviting.
ma'am.
surprised that this place hasn't been burned down by now. Guess the people around here can't even afford matches, so.
Are all the buildings normally, like, made out of concrete or, like, nothing wood, correct?
No, nothing's really made out of wood. Maybe some of the smaller houses, but any skyscraper, no, there would be. It's all concrete and metal
Right.
from an old time beforehand.
Swears that it's all made out of wood?
This,
See, like,
sorry, the
looks
sign is made out
Oh,
of wood.
only the sign. I see.
Only the sign. Normally, it doesn't have a name on it, but they made a sign made out of wood for it.
Hmm.
Pretty well do.
How tall is this building in comparison to like the other? Like, is it like an average height building in the city? Is it much taller, much smaller?
For one in the humble sector, it still stands quite tall. Some of the other buildings have collapsed partially, but this one stands tall out of spite.
Interesting.
There's only a few that still stand this tall.
What does the front door look like?
Double doors. Still, it's made of glass, not broken. But as you see on the front, for the first few floors, glass has been shattered throughout. But going further up, it seems to be still a little bit intact. Seems like not many people get too high up.
Can I try
Yeah.
the door to see if it's unlocked?
Yeah, you open the door. It opens wide. The inside bellow with a feeling of hmm. When you open the door, you feel an exhalation of air. As in it feels like the building was breathing almost, and it just gave out an exhalation.
That's not ominous at all.
I guess we're about to figure out why it's called the Tower of Bones.
Only good things are named after bone, I'm sure.
It's a bit weird that I'm a little sad the door was unlocked. I kind of wanted to kick it down.
I think it's better it wasn't. Never know what's lurking around here. Don't want to.
It's a little scarier that it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they got some pretty good protection inside. Whatever it is.
As you walk inside, the floor is hard rock. Some sort of glossy stone. Pillars of stone hold this tower up. A little desk at the front. You see an elevator. And you also see a way for stairs.
Is there, like, any, like, sort of papers or, like, information about what this building once, what it was before it was the Tower of Bones?
Sure, I want you to make an instinct roll.
Okay.
To try to navigate yourself, and trying to find some little information about
Sure.
this building itself.
So because of my loreborn, I have advantage on rolls that involve history, culture, or politics.
Yeah,
of a
I'll say
prominent
this
person
is
or
history.
place. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I rolled twice, I guess.
Okay, so for advantage, instead of rolling twice, you guys will roll a separate d6. With advantage, you add it to your roll. With
Okay.
disadvantage, you subtract that d6.
I see. So I'll just like roll it with my hope, like, d6, I guess.
Yep.
Whoop. Okay. 11 with hope plus 1, so 12 with hope.
12 with hope. Oh, I forgot. Yaria, because you rolled with hope last time, whenever you guys roll with hope, you guys get to add a hope to your.
So I'm gonna add a hope to my
yeah.
counter.
You gain a hope every time you roll with hope.
Yay.
Scrounging through the desk, you find a little pamphlet. Says, one sec.
As she finds this pamphlet, she's like trying to like dust off with her hands like the dirt and like the grime that's stuck to it.
It says on the front, the Thistle Cove Marketplace. Open to all.
A marketplace? This was once a marketplace? And she like shows the pamphlet to everybody else.
Would I have known anything about that, given my history? Do we know what they were selling?
You, even with your history of the city, you would not know. This reminds you, even the name kind of reminds you of maybe some of the names that they gave beforehand. The old civilization that lived years and years ago.
I see.
It has only been renamed the Tower of Bones in this new age.
Weird. I wonder what happened for this thing to be called the Tower of Bones. Looking at the elevator, could I use, let me see here. Where's my experience? Hee hee. Hee hee. Is there any way for me to tell if the elevator works or if it's like broken?
Tell me what you do to try to figure that out.
Is the elevator door closed?
The elevator door is closed, yes.
Okay. She is going to like look at the buttons on the side and like click it. And if it doesn't come on, she's gonna like try and pry the panel off using her what is it called? Iconus?
The Iconus, yes. So you go to click the open button, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Ding! And doors shakily open as you see a long forgotten elevator open.
You know, I don't really trust the elevator. It opened very hesitantly.
How can a
The doors
thing open hesitantly?
the doors just took so long to open nicely. I guess I just don't trust it. I'm gonna be real.
Well, if we all fall to our deaths, I'll do my best to catch one of you.
I'd rather not put my trust into that. More of a stairs guy, anyways.
I mean, at least we know it works, but I don't really want to take the elevator.
As it is.
Do you guys start going up the stairs?
Yeah, Nick will take the lead.
All right. You make your way round and round. This tower is large. It might take you a while. It may be exhausting. But you don't get too far before there's a large chunk of stairs that is missing. Looks like it has collapsed from the inside.
Or maybe not stairs. Elevator, perhaps.
I mean, I could walk up the wall. It's not that big of a deal.
I mean, of course you could. Why didn't I think of that?
Seems fine to me. Start floating across the gap.
Lakin is going to spend a hope to allow herself to walk along the wall, and she brings out a rope.
Nick just like looks at Alia like, what the fuck is this?
Can you read your walking on walls thing? How long does it last?
It says, spend a hope to allow a creature you can touch to climb on walls and ceilings as easily as walking on the ground. This lasts until the end of the scene, or you cast wall
Perfect.
walk again.
Perfect.
Yaria just kind of looks at Lakin like, huh, are you half spider or something?
No. And she's like,
Oh,
trying to...
one thing I will say. How does this look? Because magic isn't quite the same in this world, because there isn't magic.
So
What
her
kind of
shoes-
technology? Yeah, what kind of technology allows you to do this?
Her shoes seem to have like this gravity magnetism onto the bottom as she, like, before she even starts walking on them, she kind of like taps both of like the toes of her shoes on the ground, and then she just like hops up onto the side of this wall with this rope in her hand, leaving one end and like making her way across the side of this wall with the rope. Not part spider. Just special shoes.
Are
And
you guys
then,
going to use the rope?
yeah, and then she has, basically this rope is now, like, on each side. She kind of, like, hey, Yaria, do you mind sticking this under the rope? I'm not strong enough.
Not at all.
Thank you. Giving Yaria the end of her rope. So that the others can kind of, like, I don't know, use it to pass.
So, do you want to go first or should I? Random rope suspended.
How big of a gap is this lake?
It's about 8 feet, but going upwards.
I see. It's an up jump for the beef. I understand.
I hate you.
What?
I'll take the rope.
So you take the rope. And is it tied to the other side? Are you going to climb across, or are you using this rope like a swing?
I don't think it would be tied to our end. I mean, it was
Jungle
never said
vine it.
that it was. So I think it would be like a bit of a swing.
Okay.
And then climb up at the end.
And Yaria has the other end of the rope currently.
Yeah. When you go to swing, I'll like haul on it to like get you closer to the ledge.
So this is going to be interesting. So usually I would have the person trying to climb the rope be the one to make this check, but I'm going to have Yaria roll strength for these. To not let go.
I would like to spend a hope to use my urban explorer experience to give
Okay.
Yaria the +2. Just
How what does that look like?
I feel
How are you
like
helping?
I feel like with my ability of just like climbing and like moving around in like these older rundown buildings and probably having climbed ropes like this in the past, I found a way to best hold on to it, tie it around myself, that makes it easier for someone to pull me up.
Perfect. I will you can I will allow either you can use that experience if you want to spend hope, or you could just help an ally using a hope, and they get advantage, so they get a d6. So you can either get the +2 or the d6.
Oh well, a D6 on using math is just a better
Usually
option.
better, yeah. Experiences are usually better to help you um, in scenarios like this,
I
but
see.
I'll always allow it for you, and it's good flavor as well.
Does Brody roll the d6 or do I?
You would roll the d6.
Okay, I got a 7 with hope, +4, +2.
Perfect. So you can take a hope, and
13
as
with hope?
yeah, as Allie jumps and tries to hold on in a way that makes it easier for you, you grip down and you're able to just pull up Allie, and Allie's across. You have one more
Fantastic.
person.
Didn't know when I took this job I'd be getting my morning workout in.
You
Alright, if
thought
I
this was
fall to
gonna
my
be
death,
office
someone has to
work?
try and catch me.
I'll catch you. Pretty sure I can fly faster than you can fall.
Let's test that.
Let's not test that.
Nick's just gonna try and jump to grab the rope and pull himself up.
Sure. Make an agility roll for me.
We love that.
Also, if anyone rolls the same number on their hope and fear die, that is a
Crit.
critical success.
That's a 20 with hope.
That's a lot. You can take a hope and
Yeah.
leaping across. You hardly need the rope, but you grab the top of it and you're able to just like climb up onto the stairs without much help at all. You are all across.
Yippee!
Climbing the tower, start to get exhausted. There's crumbled ruins everywhere throughout. And as you're going up, you see in the doors that lead to these levels just ruins, just nothing there. It seems like it's all been scrapped until you reach floor 21. You look through the window of the store. You can see a glistening on the other side. What do y'all do?
Well, I'm not going in first, so.
Move aside, I will.
I was gonna offer, but if you're feeling brave, you might as well.
Just
you
like
the only-
creaks open the door a little bit.
You open up the door, and you can feel the wind blowing through the broken glass. And as you open up the door, you get a better view. It looks like this level used to deal in arms and armory of some sort. You see like ripped posters and um, mannequins that would have held armor. And you see another mannequin on the other side of this room. It still has an old piece of. When I say armor, it's not traditional armor. It doesn't look like metal or like a sheet of metal. It's more of like a bodysuit that has almost like glyphs that protect it. That would protect the person when getting struck, but doesn't bog them down. It looks like it has been it hasn't been touched in a long time.
Just like pulls it the rest of the way open and gestures to the others. It's fine. It's just a suit.
Is this the first floor we've come across that we can like
That has-
enter?
You've been able to enter some of these, but everything has been decimated. Just everything has been gone. Like every time you look, there's just nothing. It's been scavenged. But this is the first time you saw something that caught your eye.
Okay. I feel like Lakin is like a little skeptical seeing this untouched like runic armor. She is going to like kind of like she brings up her hand to like the side of like where her eye is. She like taps like some sort of panel and she's going to use her third eye ability to like scan for like heat signatures, to scan for life form, to see if there's like anything that could jump us as we walk into this floor.
Sure. Tell me, can you read that? What the ability does?
Yeah. It's basically her experience.
The experience. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
you wanna? Perfect. Yeah. Give me an instinct roll, and you can use a hope to add that experience.
Okay, I will add that hope. +2. That is a natural 11 with fear, +2 is 13.
Right. Now I get to teach you all how fear works.
Yippee!
Oh boy.
Woohoo!
So, I have a certain amount of fear that I usually all you can see it, but I don't have the best way to do. I guess we could. What I do normally is we open whiteboard in Discord, and I have the fear number there, and then sometimes we do combats in there.
Okay.
If you want to do that, we can, or I could just let you know every so often how many I've got.
Whatever's most easiest for you is what I'm gonna
You know
say.
what?
I think it's funny
Let's-
not knowing.
Oh yeah, you like that? I will. If that's fine, yeah, I honestly that's kind of fun, because it is fear.
It
How
should
high
be
is it?
Scary.
Sure,
Jump scare.
but every time, I will say it's between a range of 1 and 12. It can't go higher than 12. And fear allows me to do things. Whenever you guys roll with fear, I gain a fear. And then any actions that I kind of want to do, I can use fear to do that. I don't have. Whenever you guys fail a roll, anything becomes kind of my turn. Or if you roll with fear. In combat, mostly. But like anything outside of things that will affect you, I guess. But you rolled a 13 with fear.
Yes.
Perfect. You look and looking for any heat signatures, anything that could indicate that there are any remnants about. And you see that it is clear.
Huh. There's nothing on this floor. I don't see anything, even with these fucking eyes. And she, like, taps the side again, making sure she doesn't see anything with any of her scanners. That's weird.
Guess we keep going up the stairs.
You don't want to investigate the armor?
Or we
If
just
you don't
gonna-
want it, I'll take it. It's just sitting there. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Just kind of figured that's not really what we're here for. That's all.
I'm here for my own personal development. If it's better than my armor, or if it sells for a lot, might as well take it with us, no?
Sure.
So are you going to try to get it?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try and take the armor off the mannequin.
While you didn't see any heat signatures or any remnants, the structural integrity of the floor gives way. When you roll fear, usually a small negative effect happens. And in this case, you didn't see the caving of the floor. And with the armor as well coming down, I need you. Are you going to try to avoid this?
Just
You alright?
embrace it.
Well,
I mean,
guess I'm dead.
I
Guess
can
you're dead,
fly,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
the
you're
floor
right, I can
falling out
fly.
from beneath me isn't really a problem. It's more
That's
of a you guys
true.
problem.
I feel like I would have been like in the doorway, like getting ready to leave.
I was gonna say
already.
the rest
Yeah.
of them are fine. They were probably in the doorway. They didn't say they were going in, so I'm gonna give you that. So I guess you're fine. You're flying. You're hovering over this chasm that gives way.
She just looks down and she's like, "Oh, yeah, I can see how that would be mighty inconvenient for anyone else, but maybe they should
I'm
work
glad
on
it
their
was
castle
you.
design."
I should add structure to my scanners. I'm sorry.
No harm, no foul.
I know it's a bit of a dust cloud, but is there anything on the floor beneath us? After all that shit collapsed?
Do you want me to poke my head down there and look?
I mean, if you don't mind. You're already over there.
Yeah, sure. I will lower myself through the chasm to see if there's something in like a room below us, or if it's just nothingness.
Sure. Give me an instinct roll for me.
Give me an instinct roll for me.
That is a 5 with fear.
5 with fear. The caving of the ground below you, smashing everything on the ground beneath you. You start looking for. What are you looking for specifically?
I'm mostly just trying to see if there's any hostile presences in a room below us. If there's nothing down there, then I don't really mind.
You don't see any hostiles. Do you look for the armor?
Yeah, I'll try and get the armor if it fell in.
Yeah, you try to get it. You see it has been crushed under, not completely destroyed, but crushed under a large portion of cement.
Can I try and hit my 1 rep max and lift the cement off of the remains of the armor?
You can try.
Oh, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use my my hope experience.
Go for it. That'll be a strength roll.
Yep. Haria pulls out a little bit of chalk that she didn't have before, and she dusts it on her hands, and she starts pumping herself up like, "You can do this. You can do this."
Actually, before you do that, I'm going to spend a fear
Uh-oh.
Yay!
to make you at disadvantage. So you take a d6 and you subtract it from your total, because this is gosh dang hard.
Okay, it's math time. I got a 11 with hope, -3, so that's 8, +2, and then another +2, so
12.
12 with hope.
Damn.
12. Start lifting. Oh, you could take a hope, by the way, because you rolled with hope.
Yay, hope recycling.
Yippee!
Yay.
You start lifting, and it's you're just barely able to lift it up. You're not able to reach it with your hands. If you want one of your allies to help you, you can. But this is going to be a little bit stressful for you if you want to keep this up. You can hold this large piece above you, or you can keep it up. But it's going to cause some stress.
Ooh,
And your
I
allies
had
are
a
going to have
thought.
to get down.
Can I use the fawn racial to kick the armor out from beneath the cement that I'm lifting up?
You definitely can.
Let's fucking
What is-
go.
If I'm gonna mark
Um,
a stress anyway, I might as well
yeah.
use that.
Raise
Yeah,
your
that causes stress.
Yeah, it makes me mark a stress anyway.
Yeah, kicking the armor with the power of yourself,
The
The
power
power-
of hooves.
the power of the gods behind your hooves. You kick that thing right out from under you, and you drop the piece of cement, and you have a nice piece of armor.
She fucking slams the cement back down, starts flexing to the nobody watching. Beautiful. Beautiful performance. Vengor be praised. I'm fucking great.
You hear down shouting, Yaria, are you down there still? Are you okay?
Pretty
Yeah,
she's
no,
dead.
I'm doing
Just
great.
leave her behind.
You can't say that.
I will gather up the armor and fly back out of the crevice.
Yeah, you picked up some rune tan floating armor. That's in the should be in the D&D or not not D&D Beyond Demi plane.
I'll be looking for a while if I'm
Yeah,
looking on
okay.
D&D.
Beyond.
What was it called?
Rune tan floating armor.
I see it. Ooh, neat. If no one minds, I'm gonna take a minute to put on my new treasure.
Sure. We've been, climbing these stairs anyway.
You spend a minute putting on the armor. It feels nice. Feels maybe a little bit dusty, a little bit crunchy at first, but you're getting used to it. You feel the ever shifting nature of it. You feel like you can move and feel like you're at two places at the same time. If you wanted.
Quite a nice find. Wasn't what we came here for, but it's a lot more flexible than my base armor was. Stronger too. I feel like I got paid already.
Let's keep going.
Nick is just doing stretches while he waits for you to put that on.
Ready?
Ready?
Let's go.
Up we go.
Climb the steps.
Oh, he's dying.
Christian, come back to us.
He fell off the stairs.
No.
Ah.
We're stuck on the stairs.
Really should have put some safety rails on these things.
It's like a dilapidated building.
Well, they didn't believe in safety and dilapidatia.
It wasn't always dilapidated.
Dilapidate being a place.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Oh my gosh. I can hear you guys, but I guess my upload speed goes all the way down. That's what I'm thinking.
Damn.
I don't know. Weird. Okay, where were we at?
We were going up the stairs.
Yeah, you guys are going up the stairs. Higher and higher. The higher you get, the more you feel the swaying of the tower. The more you feel uneasy. And you hear noises. You look into one of the floors where you hear some noise and you look in. Nothing. You climb to the next one. You hear it again. Nothing. The windows at this point have less and less been shattered. And it looks like it's more insulated. It seems like the higher you go, the less people have explored. But you still don't see any new pretties.
Just old ones.
Just old ones. One more. You hear the skittering. You look one last time, and I'm gonna spend a fear. So all of you gain 1 stress.
Are you guys hearing that?
Stress. Wait, do I stress?
Sounds like feet. Lots and lots of little feet.
Rats.
Oh, I was
Say
thinking giant
that.
spiders.
Could be just small children.
Hopefully.
I
I
hope-
think
but
children
what?
is like the best outcome here, no?
That's the worst outcome. What are a bunch of children doing in a haunted tower?
Well, that's the
What
point.
aren't children doing in a haunted tower?
Living a good life.
There's plenty of places that children call home when they got nowhere else to go.
This high up in the
Yeah.
tower, though?
You want to stay on one of those floors that's gonna collapse beneath you?
No.
Maybe in the lobby where everyone's gonna find you? On the stairs that are half broken? The swaying balconies?
Are you
I take
trying
my
to
chance
scare
sleeping
me?
on the
Yes.
stairs.
Why?
It's
Stop.
funny. For one, I'm hoping we might come across something. It's been a while since I've been in a good scrap.
Better for a lost child to sleep on the stairs where they might fall through than to die to one of those revenants.
Maybe they are the remnants.
Maybe your
The
mom's a
children-
Maybe the
remnant.
real
children?
remnants are the children we found along the way.
Oh my god.
If I can turn in a friendship we made along the way for 25 quantum, it might be a remnant.
Let's just keep climbing. Or keep moving, whatever the fuck we're doing.
As you say that, you hear it again. Just little tiny feet scurrying in the room that you just left and you just peeked.
I don't like this.
You keep climbing.
Keep climbing.
You keep climbing.
And we
Just
climb.
keep climbing.
Come to a point where you notice something. Who's at the front?
Probably Nick, unless anyone else wants to be.
I'll be right behind you.
Nick, as you're climbing, you look into one of the doors. Usually stuff is empty, no movement, but this time you see something dart across. Things are moving in this room.
Fantastic. There's some movement in there, if you want to investigate.
What size of movement?
Like, small movement.
So it is rats.
Or children.
Little giant spiders. We haven't ruled anything out yet.
Ugh. I don't want to think about it.
Why don't you add an idea? What do you think it is?
Me? Listen, I just want to think about my books, okay? Don't even talk to me about what could potentially be in that darkness.
Maybe it's books with legs.
That would be more interesting
With
than
legs. It's
scary, I think.
definitely books with legs.
Well, Ali, if you want to scrap so bad, why don't we go find out what it is?
Sounds like a plan.
Open up the door.
I do.
Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur.
First of all, it's everybody walk the dinosaur.
Whatever. Nerd emoji.
You see this open floor plan. All the windows are intact. It looks kind of pleasant. Like some old history could have been preserved in here. Then 1 second, you see in the middle of the room just a rat look at you. Piercing red eyes. Just holds your stare.
Come here.
Looks like a rat.
Kind of cute.
Talks like a rat.
Must be a rat.
It just holds your stare.
Anyone got a net?
I don't.
Is there anything else? Like, if I step into the room, is there anything else, like, around the corners or anything that I can see?
Yeah, make an instinct roll for me.
Instinct. That is a 16 with fear.
16 with fear. Perfect. So I gain a fear.
Oh wait, do you add your d12s together?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I haven't been doing that. I will do that from
Oh,
now on.
okay. I had another player who did that. I forgot. I should probably specify that.
It's okay, I figured it out. We're good.
Imagine getting a 20 with a d12 otherwise.
Snow rolled a 20 earlier.
You have
I
a
was
lot of
like-
modifiers.
Listen, I was like, they got a 20, but like, I just, like, oh. And anyways, please continue.
I mean, I've also been making a mistake. I thought they were D6s.
Oh, you
man.
thought they were D6s.
Yeah,
Oh. Have you been rolling? What?
I've been rolling well for D6s, to be honest.
Wow.
I'll be right
Well-
back. I'm gonna grab my colorful D12.
Yeah, no, let's My goodness.
Thumbs up. Figured it out.
Anyway, 16 with fear.
Yeah. I'll wait for Ash to get back.
I'm here. I have my headphones on.
Oh, okay. Looking around the corner, walking in a little bit. Looks like a old perfume shop, maybe? And you look to your left, nothing, and then you look to your right, and you see red eyes. Humanoid. Looking straight at you.
More than just
Not
rats.
moving. This one is much larger than a rat, though.
Well, we're here to harvest some cores, aren't we? Looks like they're trying to give us some time to set up.
We have a plan?
We
How do we
can
just
kill its
start
dead.
killing? Good plan.
At this point, I will like activate my Aconus, and you watch as like I kind of flex the muscles in like my forearms and my legs, and you see like little metal protrusions that stick out through it, kind of like enhancing the muscles themselves, and like this kind of exoskeleton covering my arms and legs.
I have a meme for this, I feel like.
Like
There
in
we go. There we go.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of true.
Lakin takes out her like half wrench, half like giant needle looking thing. It looks very similar to like one of those keychain like what is it called?
The Swiss Army knife?
knives. Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I'm waiting for everyone else to make a decision.
Oh, alright. Yaria unslings her massive greatsword and presses a button as it begins to inject itself with a pharaoh fluid. And after activating a small device on her gauntlet, she fucking yeets her sword towards the humanoid shadow.
Oh boy, let's get it going then. Okay. There's no initiative in combat. But this is where the combat begins. Because as you do that, as you hit, either you hit or you don't, we'll get to that, a red light, a silent alarm starts going off. And you see multiple creatures come up from the back. And you see a couple come out a door. Or you see one come out a door. Security protocol initiated.
Alright, a few more than I was expecting.
Let's take care of the security protocol, I guess.
And there's also more rats.
That's
okay.
the security protocol.
Wouldn't be the first
Are
red
you-
I squashed.
I forgot to ask you all. Are you guys okay with Theater of the Mind? If not, we can do like whiteboard stuff.
I'm fine with it.
I'm
I'm
fine
good
with
with
it.
Okay. Emily, are you okay with it?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay. If it gets really complicated and I'm really bad at it, we'll switch to something you can see. I do have a couple players who do need it in my other group.
Is it like a
but-
robot that said the security protocol thing, or like
Yes.
a
So
disembodied
there's
voice?
a humanoid creature that came out of the door with a large club-like metal beam. Runs out of the door from the left. You see a couple creatures in the far left and the far right come out from the from little desks from the back. They would be within far range of you, which is within 60 to 100 feet, or 30 to 100 feet. That's far range.
Is it just the little ones, or is the big guy with the club also far?
That guy is within close range, which is between 10 and 30 feet. So he's about 25 feet away from you, to the left. There's
If-
that humanoid figure to the right, who is about 10 feet from you, who you threw your sword at. And then there is, around 40 feet away, there's some rats in the middle of the floor plan.
If the big guy with the club is within close range, can I mark a stress and use my Divine Wielder feature to have my sword also fly and hit him?
Does it say within close range of you, or close range of the target?
You can mark a stress to target an additional adversary within close range with the same attack roll.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Hell yeah. The Moonlight Greatsword flies out towards the shadowy figure, a little off center, as it seemingly misses its thrust. But Yaria, with her gauntleted hand, swings her hand to the side, and the sword, feeling the magnetic pull, slices through the shadowy figure and sends itself hurtling towards the security bot.
So, I will need you to roll to hit. It should be on your character sheet, like a +2, I think. You see what I'm saying?
12 with fear for the first hit.
12 with fear, and that hits both, correct?
I-
Sorry, yes. So, I know the ability that you're talking about. So I believe you can attack, and if that hits, you can spend that stress to hit another. But it does hit the first guy. So with this, you roll your damage.
Uh, 8 damage.
8 damage. And that also affects the other guy, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool. You throw your... It's a great sword, right?
It's a great sword.
Yeah. You throw your great sword, piercing through this dark figure, and it thrusts across the room to another one, to this one that was announcing the security protocol. And what you realize is that the first figure completely decimated. First hit. Destroyed. And the second one hits his shield. Or hits his blade, actually. He doesn't have a shield. And he knocks it away. That one barely missed. Because you hit the first one, it is still your guys' turn. And you rolled with hope, right?
With fear.
I rolled with fear on the attack roll.
You rolled with fear, thank you. And because you rolled with fear, it becomes my turn.
Guys, we're all gonna
For my
die.
first one. Oh, you are all gonna die, yes. That would be such a good way to tell a
Campaign
story.
over.
Thank
This
God
is
we can
actually
go to
a
campaign
fun-
2. I hope you're ready.
Fuck.
The sword flies back to Yaria's hands, and she kind of edges back towards the others. Like, think it's gonna move. Stand near me if you can't take a direct hit. I'll do my best to protect you.
So, first off, the big guy, the head security protocol, is going. He dodged the blade, and he's going to charge for you and make an attack on you. He rolled a 14 to hit.
That is higher than my evasion.
Cool. If it hits or is higher, just like AC, it will hit.
Meets it, beats it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat my meat or whatever.
Stop.
Whoa.
All right, so it's gonna roll some damage. All right, so you take 5 damage.
That's only a minor wound.
Cool. So yeah, since that's below your major threshold, it would be a minor wound. So you only take 1 hit point of damage. You can spend an armor slot to reduce that by 1, so that you would take 0 damage if you wanted to use an armor slot.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yaria holds up her arm, and the runes shift to make themselves thicker around the forearm as she bats the sword away. Still scratches up her arm a little bit.
And as it recoils, another hidden figure from the left this time. It seems like there was another one of those with a giant shield on it. Comes out, and it's going to go for Nick. And it's going to use an ability called Get Back. So this thing spends a stress. And I need you to make a strength reaction roll.
Oh
So
boy,
reaction-
what does that mean?
So you roll you roll and add your strength to it. So you roll your 2d12s. You add whatever your strength modifier is.
Cool.
And so reaction rolls, you don't need to know. I don't need to know your hope or fear because it does not affect those.
Cool. Okay.
So-
14.
14. So, as it tries to push you back, you're able to dodge, and this thing goes right past you. You're able to avoid its get back ability.
Jesus.
I will
God is
spend-
real. Motherboard.
I will spend a fear to activate the far left. These guys are potion throwers.
Those
So
damn liberal potion thrower.
they're throwing
Potions.
whatever they have on stock. And so one of them is going
Healing
to.
potions. They're throwing healing potions at us.
Yes, they're throwing healing potions.
Unheals you.
Allie, you're gonna take a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
A little behind the scenes, I rolled a d20. I don't get to roll the 2d12s.
I see. That's what I thought, but
Yeah. It's actually like slightly worse odds.
yeah, I mean, it's the average is more skewed.
Yeah. So that'll hit. And there are 2 or more adversaries within very close range of you. So the archer, not the archer, it's the potion thrower. I didn't say that. Deals double damage.
Oh. Well, shit.
Yeah. So you guys might want to, when it's your turn, not clump up. But it rolled very low. 4 damage to you.
4 damage. That is within my minor damage threshold.
Cool. So you only take 1. You can reduce that with an armor slot, if you would like.
What is... I will not. What does it smell like? What does the potion smell like?
It's way too strong of like this apple and
It's a perfume.
like rancid
Patchouli.
flower.
Yes, patchouli. Exactly. Know some people that used to wear this.
And then the second potion
Got it in my
thrower.
mouth.
Let's just give some love to everybody. And Lakin, it's gonna go after you. It's gonna throw.
Okay.
Does a 18 hit you? Really
Yep,
well.
that hits.
Okay. And you also have 2 or more adversaries within very close range.
Okay.
So it is going to deal double damage. Dealing 10 damage to you.
God damn. Okay, I'm going to mark an armor slot to reduce that to minor damage.
Okay. And then the rats.
Hell yeah.
Right. We are the rat.
By the way, each time I
Birthday bash.
each time that I use another attack, I have to spend a fear.
Yeah.
And one thing that I forgot to do with the head security protocol is that it may actually I forgot if it made it did not make the attack. Never mind. So the rats are going to scurry up and not be able to get to you guys because you can only walk within close range, and it was outside of close range. But it's very close to you guys now. It is your guys' turn. Everyone's clumped up.
Yeah, I would like to go first.
Oh yes, any of you guys can choose when you guys want to go.
I
It's
gotta
just
wait till
whenever
someone else
you-
gets close so I can do sneak attack. So someone else go.
Yeah.
Whenever someone fails or rolls with fear, it becomes my turn again.
So remind me that the head security protocol guy is within close range. Like I can make it to him?
Yes, he's within very close range of you.
Very close. So
Yes,
very close.
so within
meaning, like,
10
within
feet.
10. Okay.
Yes.
What
You
I would
all
like
are
to do-
quite crowded.
He has like a mace or something like that, right? Like a club.
He's got a large piece of metal. That
He's
he's-
a
Rebar.
metal beam.
He's got like one
Yeah.
of the what do they call it? Like the
He's got a girder.
police brutality sticks.
Yeah,
you know what
he's
I'm talking
girder.
about?
A baton, a nightstick.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. That's what I assume. Anyways, I would like to look at that guy and say, "All right, now we're speaking my language." And I go forwards and I duck under the nightstick, getting behind him, and I would like to make an attack.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Oh fuck. I have to announce that I want to use experience before I roll, I would assume.
Correct, but I will allow it because we're so early.
I'm pretty sure I'm missing regardless. It's a 9 with hope.
9 with hope, so you gain a hope.
Yippee!
What are you trying to... tell me what you're trying to do here.
I was
Like
gonna
when you're
kind of
trying to hit him.
like duck under this guy's weapon, kind of like trying to get him to turn towards me, and then as he's turning, strike the jaw. But or what I would assume would be a human's jaw with this humanoid. Maybe misunderstanding the different strengths of where these these creatures.
Yeah,
are
you go
built.
for the jaw, and you hit part of its helmet that actually protects its lower neck, and you just hit raw metal, and you get nothing out of it.
All right, don't go for the jaw, everyone. I just like put up my guard.
Makes because you failed the roll. It is now my turn again.
Well, shit.
Oh, good.
And it is going to turn around and try to bash you.
Oh.
That's not good.
But I'm going
I'm
to
here, man.
mark a stress to make an attack on everybody in close range. Very close range. As it swings its weapon around. I'm going to say this probably hits all of you within very close.
No, I haven't moved, so yeah, sure.
Yeah, I haven't moved either.
I think they're all moved up within very close at this point, so yeah, that makes sense.
So everyone, or actually, I have to hit. I have to roll to hit. Okay, that's probably gonna hit everybody. 19. So if it doesn't hit you, let me know.
Yeah, that hits.
No, that hits, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits everybody. Everyone takes 5 damage.
Okay.
Everyone marks a stress.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Okay.
And because he has a feature called Terrifying, when the security protocol makes a successful attack, all PCs within close range lose a hope. So everyone loses a hope,
Oh my fucking god.
Aww.
and I gain a
Wait.
fear.
So you basically lose the hope you just got.
What can you do? I'm hopeless.
The first action I do after
I'm
you
back.
fail, or roll a fear, when it comes to my turn, it's free for me. Any action after that, I spend a fear.
That makes sense.
Ash, everyone took
I was typing that, yeah.
5
damage.
points of damage.
And then you
and
gain a
you lose-
stress.
Yeah.
And lose a hope.
Okay, gain a stress, lose a hope, mark 1 HP.
Yeah.
Got it.
Unless you want to
Thank
use
you.
unless you want to use an armor slot.
Nope, I will save that. I have to use those to save my squishy friend.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I took I am your shield.
So, I know very well how that works. All too well. All right. Now, I'm going to spend a stress for the shield of protection to go. And it is going to go after Laken.
Oh, fuck, okay.
It's gonna beat your ass.
It is going to beat my ass.
And it's going to use the get back action.
Okay.
And I need you to make a strength reaction roll for me.
Okay. That is a 10 with fear. Alright, I guess you don't need to know. 10.
Fear doesn't matter, but 10 does fail. So it pushes you back, and you're pushed back into the corner, but you hit the wall, and you get a little what's the word? Why can I only think of the word bamboozled?
Concussed.
Sherlock.
Yeah, you're a little
Moderately
concussed.
Fuck.
Got your
You don't
concussive
take any
song,
damage.
Cindy style.
But you are now vulnerable until you regain another hit point.
Oh.
What the fuck? Okay. Interesting.
Which means I have advantage against you. So now I'm going to spend another stress, or not stress, another fear, to now use one of my potion throwers, and they have
thrower?
They have the action Deadly Aim. When I make an attack against a vulnerable creature within far range, they can mark a stress, and you take a lot of damage if I hit.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit.
Yep, hits.
I'm rolling so well.
You're rolling extremely well.
We might all die.
I haven't rolled below like 12. What were you saying, Brody?
We might all die here. It's possible.
You might all die, yeah. Turns out I hate my players.
I get that.
Hey man, I've only been hit once. I'm going to fine.
I've been hit 3 times.
Skill issue.
I'm just a little sorcerer. Come on.
You take 15 points of damage.
That is beyond my severe damage, but I'm going to mark an armor slot and take 2 points of HP instead.
Will
Oh,
Oh, Christian's dying again. Lakin is just like fucking getting harassed.
Getting her ass beat.
Yeah, she is. And she's been shoved into the wall. She's been concussed. She's getting potion bottles thrown at her like it's Elden Ring.
You're getting attacked by the perfumers in a corner.
Yeah.
the last one smelled of mushroom.
What kind of mushroom?
I don't know the kinds of mushroom.
She
Yeah, you're right.
red.
Yeah, she's just like coughing.
Purple.
She's like a little dizzy. Stuck in the
Amanita
corner.
and Violet Webcap.
It's my favorite perfume.
Is Lakin now like away from the group?
Yes,
party,
you are now
okay.
you are in the corner that the first one died in. That
I see. Okay.
when Yarya threw their
Love
sword.
dying in corners.
And like through like the perfume, like her choking on the smell of the perfume, she's like, a little help, please.
Yarya, what are your pronouns?
She, they, Faye.
Okay. Now it is the last potion thrower's turn, but you're lucky that you're in the corner because this other potion thrower cannot see you, cannot get a hit on you.
Thank God.
So they're going to go after Yarya. 12?
That hits.
I think that's my lowest roll yet, a 10 out of all of those. Okay.
The perfumer is +2 to fucking hit.
Taking notes. It's important to know these things.
Yeah, it is. But max damage, 9 to hit. Or 9 damage.
That is still minor damage for me.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Is it
Yeah.
really? With that new
Yeah.
one?
Yep. My
The
minor
new one is
threshold
9.
10.
So if it meets that is your major threshold. 9 or I believe 9 it should be 9, right?
It's 10 now.
With
Why is it 10?
the new armor.
New armor is base 9 to 20, but you also add your finesse, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. You do add stuff. Okay, cool.
Or evasion or something like that. I don't know. You add something.
So you take minor damage. You can use an armor slot if you'd like.
I'm good.
I'm just trying to drill this into all of you, just so you
Yeah.
know. Because I'll forget, and you'll forget. And then everyone's dead. And then the rats.
The rats.
Nick, they're going for you.
Yay!
Do the rats have anything special? So they're just a swarm of rats coming to you.
God.
Do they count as one entity?
Yes, they count as one entity.
Fantastic.
They are a horde of rats. Sorry, I'm just reading everything that I have to know about the rats. Okay. There we go. Does a 0 hit you?
It doesn't.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate. Okay, that's my turn.
0.
Yeah.
Nick's gonna deal with the fucking rats biting at his ankles and just like drop a dagger from his sleeve and try and like just slice him.
Perfect. I will say you're
Yeah.
within range of a or the rats are also within range of someone, so you do have sneak attack here.
Oh, good. I have sneak attack. That's fantastic to know. Yippee! Math. Math. We are the math. What do I have? A +2 to this. That's fantastic. 15 with hope. Hit the rats.
Take your hope. You hit the rats. Roll damage.
I do 12 damage to the rats.
12 damage. That's a lot of you.
That's a lot.
You kill about 3/4 of the rats
God damn.
What?
in one swipe. You just cut them all, most of them in half, and there are a few left, but they're still nibbling at your ankles.
And he's just gonna try and start moving
they
towards Lakin.
2 rats with 1
I'm
sword.
also, while Nick is doing that, Lakin's going to chug a minor health potion.
Good idea.
So she's going
that-
to immediately heal 1d4 HP.
Oh wait, I didn't add my sneak attack. Add another 3 to the rats.
Sweet.
Won't know the difference.
I rolled a fucking
Doesn't
1.
change the outcome, but
So I'm going to chug this health potion and heal 1 HP.
you are no
Jesus.
longer vulnerable. Congratulations, you solved my vulnerable puzzle.
Yeah, fuck you.
Get you more HP.
Yes,
Healing
please.
1 after all of that. That's so sad.
I know. I was like, damn, I'm gonna roll a 1 on this d4, huh? And then I rolled a 1.
The DMers should just start beating up my own party.
True. Do either of you want to do more?
You're good.
Lakin's a little scared. She doesn't want to be in this corner anymore. Let's see here.
So in this game, you guys can move within close range of anything, but with that, if you only want to move, you will have to roll an agility roll. But you can move alongside with any other action you want to do. So movement is free if you do an action, unless you just do movement, which will require an action. It prevents people from just like moving when it's not their turn, basically.
I see. Okay. So how far is Lakin from like one of the perfumers, like the perfumer that hit her?
So they were in far range from you, so I would say probably like 90 feet. You guys are quite far.
Okay, so if it's within far, she is going to like peek out from the side of this guy who shoved her to the wall and fucking throw her wrench right at the perfumer that hit her.
Okay. Do you have a range of far?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's just she's gonna chuck it. It's gonna come back regardless. But it's that.
Oh, it's the boomerang, right?
Yep. Yep. So I have a +2. 1 second. That is a 9.
It's like you take out a
with
wrench.
fear. That's a 9 with fear. Oh wait, a +2. 11 with fear.
11 with fear. You throw your wrench, and it hits it hits the potion thrower right in the head. You can roll damage.
Let's fucking go. Okay.
Holy shit.
So it's
damage.
1d8 +2. That is a 6, so 8.
8 damage, and as you see the wrench come back to you, the potion thrower is no longer there. It has fallen.
Let's fucking go. Hell
Potion
yeah.
defeated.
Yeah, fuck you. She kind of like goes back out of sight from the second perfumer.
Damn, and his next potion was gonna be vanilla scented.
And since you rolled with fear,
Yeah,
it's back to
your
me.
turn.
The head security protocol is gonna go after Allie.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm the biggest threat here.
Okay. It rolled an 8.
That's a miss.
It swings. You block it. And he's mad.
Oh.
He's going to command the rats on you.
Oh.
I cast
Sick of
command
mine.
Don't worry, I
rats.
killed half of them.
I cast command rats.
Does an 11 hit you?
That is my armor class, or my evasion
Okay.
class. Yes.
Yeah. So the not so horde of rats.
It's just like 1.5 rats.
It's one of just like the bottom half of a
Yeah.
rat. Yeah, you take 5 damage.
Okay. That is a minor amount of damage. So
Maximum they could.
I cannot spend an armor slot to reduce it to 0, correct?
You can.
I can?
You can spend it to it reduces it by 1 threshold. So you can go from minor to none.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
The resource.
Um,
here.
And then Whew.
Damn rats.
Getting low on fear.
I'll change that.
Me when I drink alcohol. Getting low on fear.
Me when I enter the fun, enjoyable not playgrounds. I don't go to playgrounds. Me when I enter never mind. I'm gonna close this bit there.
Punchline pending.
It's alright, work on it. Workshop it. Get back to us with that one.
Me when I go to the fun place.
True. Let's hear Paul Allen's bit.
The shield of protection is going to go after Yaria. It's going to help its head protocol.
Can I take a reaction to bonk this guy while he's leaving?
Unfortunately, there aren't any attacks of opportunity in this game.
Dang.
Actually, I have an attack of opportunity as a warrior class feature.
I was gonna say that unless you're a warrior and you have that
Actually,
specific trait.
This is the only thing I'm ever gonna get. Let me actually, please.
I'm a warrior in spirit.
Sag.
Unless you want to multi-class to warrior at level 5,
What the?
which we're not going to get to.
Okay.
Wow.
not with that attitude.
Does a 5 hit you, Yaria?
No, it does not.
Well, he comes and tries to smack you, but you're too good.
The baton swings down and is met with a rising slash from a gigantic sword.
Jeez. And with that, a potion thrower will send a potion right at you, Yaria, as well.
Oh shit.
What's it smell like?
Well, I rolled a natural 20,
Oh,
which is a crit for me.
I would assume. It's not a crit for us.
Could be a crit for us, yeah.
It smells of sulfur.
Oh.
Oh,
rotten
brimstone.
eggs.
You got the stink
Brimstone.
bomb.
You got the fucking rotten eggs.
This perfume's gone off, man.
Actually, it was a weird, timely thing. Like they were really into it at the time, but
It's the fart
It was
kind of
big in
kiss.
Victorian era.
Real manly scent, rotten egg.
Fart
Yeah.
cloud in a bottle.
so I thought we would get a crit on your guys' side before I would. But I'll explain what a crit does for damage. So it automatically hits. And your damage for it will be you roll normal damage, and then you add the maximum potential for your dice. So, for example, in this case, the damage I roll is a d8 plus 1. So I will roll a d8 plus 1, and then I'll add 8 because it's because I add the maximum potential of that dice. So you take 11 points of damage.
I am going to use an armor slot to reduce that to a minor wound.
Okay.
Yaria raises her gauntlet and just fucking punches the perfume bottle out of the air. And like some of it still gets on her and gets in her nose and her eyes, but most of it just gets sent sprawling across the room.
Now it is your guys' turn.
Yippee!
I'm feeling in the mood for a little revenge.
Yeah, I was gonna say Yaria should do something.
How far away is the perfumer that just hit me?
He is between 80 and 90 feet away.
Okay. How far can we move in a turn?
30.
That son of a bitch.
I could get him
They're-
too.
they're far.
I can move too.
I'm just gonna hit the security guy first. Since he's right
Which-
in my face.
The head security protocol?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Big Club Robot.
Okay.
Question. How do we use
Yeah.
the tag team maneuver?
Ah, I forgot. I was gonna get into that.
Sick.
'Cause
So
I'm right there too.
yeah, for tag teams, anyone can initiate a tag team once per session. Each one of you can do it once. So like, it's not just once per session. Only one person can initiate it.
I
So
see.
sorry, I'm not explaining this one.
Each character gets to use it once, basically.
Each character can use it once per session. And that means you guys can combine attacks onto an enemy or multiple. Which means you both roll for it and you take whichever one you would like. So if one of you crits, basically both of your guys' attacks crit.
Okay.
And
so,
all the damage is combined into one hit.
Neat.
I see. So I feel like, and
It costs 3 hope.
3 hope.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, is it divided amongst multiple people or
No. The person initiating it has to spend 3 hope.
Okay. That's
All right.
cool.
In that case, I will use one of my prayer dice that I rolled at the beginning of the session, and I will give myself 4 hope as
Ooh.
Yaria starts glowing with a bright, menacing aura as she approaches the head security bot, and she gives a quick, distinct look to Allie. And she does the head tilt towards the guy before she attacks.
Now we're making some good decisions. And I'm just gonna like, hey, fathead,
Oh. Jesus.
I'm right here. Just distracting him.
What would you like your part of this tag team to be?
I feel like my part is I'm gonna basically like taunt him to take a hit, or taunt him in order for him to go and attack me, and then during the week, like before the attack actually connects, Yaria gets to make the strike, and then as that's happening and it tries to defend, I'll go in for my own like uppercut.
Perfect. Okay. So both of you can roll to hit.
Mine's bad.
Well, that's fine because I think I crit.
Oh.
I rolled 2
You
fours.
think you crit?
Holy shit.
I rolled 2 fours.
Let's fucking
That's a crit.
go.
As the security guard's baton arm comes down towards Allie, Yaria moves in, bringing her sword up, aiming for the joint where the guard's elbow would be.
Perfect. I'm gonna have you guys roll damage Like I was saying earlier, both of you guys roll your normal damage and then add the maximum potential amount of the dice damage on
Hell
top of
yeah.
that. So if you're rolling a d12, you add 12 on top of your normal roll.
Uh, 24.
God damn.
Yay.
Okay.
22.
Okay. So in total, that's 46?
Yeah,
46 damage?
that's right.
Okay. So another mechanic that I have not, I think I mentioned it briefly at our session 0, but if you double the severe threshold of a creature, you deal an extra damage. So you can deal up to 4 damage.
I see.
Neat.
This thing's threshold is 13.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you doubled it. But unfortunately, you can't go further than that.
Mm.
But you beat this thing up. It is on its last legs. But it is still your guys' turn because you
I
crit.
think I'm close to them,
Oh,
so could I just
and-
like ducking past?
Before you do that, sorry. Because you guys rolled a crit, both of you gain a hope,
Hell
and
yeah.
both of you reduce a stress.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go.
I gained like 5 hope from a single maneuver.
Yep.
Just like as they finish their cool combo move, Nick just ducks in underneath and tries to like get a final stab in at like a wire in this guy's chest.
Yeah. Rolled a hit.
Oh my god! Don't cock. Come here. Hey, I got a crit as well. 2 sevens.
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh shit.
That's 20 damage. It doesn't double
yeah.
him. Actually,
Um,
I've got to add my 25 with my sneak attack.
Just barely doesn't double it, but still.
Yeah.
At 1 HP, what does it look like taking this thing out?
I think it's just like as they're both like finishing their final like cool move, Nick just like, there's a little bit left and just like slices some vital important wire and tries to not make it obvious. It looks like they finished him. And he's just like continuing to move past to head to someone else.
And with its, you can reduce your stress by 1 and gain a hope
Yippee.
because you crit. But with its last stand reaction, when the security protocol is defeated, they make an attack against the target within very close range, prioritizing the creature that killed them.
Cool.
So it's going to make an attack on you. Its last stand. Ooh, not great. 9?
Doesn't hit.
It tries to swing for you, but you nicked something so important that it
Nick.
it could not attack. Could not land anything. But it is down.
Yeah, Lakin in this corner, just like dancing in between like the range of the last perfumer, is going to get into far range and chuck her wrench boomerang at the perfumer.
Go,
Okay.
wrench chunkla.
Wrench Tonka, let's go. That is 10 with hope.
10 with hope?
Wait, 10 plus
Gain-
2, 12 plus, 12 with hope.
Gain a hope. And that hits.
Yippee!
Roll damage.
Yay! So it's 1d8 plus 2. That's a 5.
5 damage. You take a hefty chunk out of this thing, but it is still standing.
And I rolled with hope, so I guess it's still our turn.
Still your turn.
All right, I'll go. Is there anyone within close range of me?
Yes, there is the Shield of Protection, who did not do his job that well, and some rats.
Okay, I'm gonna stomp some rats.
The 1.5
Stomp
rat.
those rats.
the rats that are still like right on me. I'm literally gonna stomp on them.
Oh god.
Yeah, roll the hit.
Uh, that is a 19 with fear.
Yes. Okay. Sorry to pray for your downfall there, but
Listen, we've had a good run.
you can roll the hit.
Roll damage.
Yeah, damage. Sorry, not a hit.
Ooh, good damage. 13 damage.
13 damage, and you stomp on them, and you think you got the last one, and then one crawls up your leg,
Oh.
and crawls in your chest.
In my chest?
In
oh
your
god.
in your chest. 1984 moment.
Alien.
But it comes back out, and you stomp it, because it has the reaction all over you when a target rolls fear against the swarm. They get to climb all over you, so you gain 1 stress.
I gain 1 stress. Okay.
Haha, you got swarmed.
Get swarmed, idiot.
It's swarmed.
Get swarmed, idiot. Thanks.
And it's my turn now.
Can I also move?
Yes, yeah, I'll allow you to move. Yeah.
I would like
He'll
to
stomp
move.
and move.
I would like to move to the shield guy.
The old
Oh,
stuff.
he was next to you. He
Oh,
was.
he's also next to me. Okay,
Yeah.
It was him in the
I'll do
round.
like a circle, and then I'll come back to exactly where I was.
Perfect.
Just like a little dance around him.
Yeah.
And with that, he's gonna go attack you because you're doing circles. Like why?
Okay.
Why not? Why? 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Yarp.
Yarp.
3 damage
3 damage.
as he smacks you with the shield.
Massive.
I'll take it.
I will use a fear to activate my potion thrower.
Potion thrower. What potions do you have for me?
Saffron scented death.
You
He does
can't
throw it at you,
handle
Nick.
My potions.
12 or 14 to hit.
14 hits, yep.
Okay. You take 9 physical damage.
Ooh, I'm gonna spend an armor to reduce that to minor instead of major.
And keep track of this. The next time you roll a knowledge check, you have advantage.
Cool.
He threw a potion at you that gives you some bonuses.
Neat. What a
I
nice
feel
guy.
a little bit smarter after that potion hits me and whacks me in the face.
The unconcussion potion.
Smells like
smells
a
like-
brand new book.
Yeah, I was gonna say like reading through some pages. And that's their turn.
Can I start flying towards the last perfumer? And I
can.
assume they're far enough away that I will have to make an agility check for just plain movement.
Oh
And
yes,
then attack.
You can move 60 feet with an agility roll. Yes. I forgot to mention that.
That'll probably put me close enough to hit him.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Let's help
That
Allie.
is a 19 with hope.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Gain a hope.
You love hope.
Yaria lifts herself off the ground as her butterfly wings start to flap, and she takes off towards this last dude. And she flies across the room, stopping only to level herself out before she chucks her moonlight sword at him. That is 16 to hit with fear.
16 with fear. Okay. That hits.
And I rolled 13 damage.
This guy is shredded straight in half, and half of his body falls onto some of the potions, and it stinks.
Ugh,
Your nose will never be the same.
That's one stinky
like squashing
boy.
a stink bug.
And with that, it's my turn.
Mr. Shieldman, what are you going to do to us?
Mr.
Mr.
Shield.
Shield me your dreams, bum 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 bum.
Wordlessly looks at Ellie.
And me? Oh shit.
Doesn't want you to do those circles, man. He hates when
He
people do
hates circles.
circles.
He doesn't believe in circles.
More of a square kind of guy.
Yeah, 17 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 8 damage.
8 damage
Wow.
is a major damage for me, in which case I will mark an armor slot in order to take a minor amount of damage.
Nice.
He major on my damage till I...
Take an
Use an
armor
evasion.
slot.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Just-
God.
Beat his
Beat his
ass.
ass. Do it.
Do you want to do something?
No,
have
you
armor
can,
on?
you can.
Okay, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Why do I suck so bad?
Or can't beat his ass.
I mean my roll was okay. It's a 16 with fear. The problem is
Fear?
that it's fearful.
Roll your damage.
I will. My damage is 5. No, 6.
Allie and this... Allie and this guy just beating each other back and forth in the face.
Whap whap whap.
Hand-to-hand combat.
He is you've lopped off one of his arms, so he just has the shield arm now. He's not doing great, but he's gonna go out fighting. Does a 15 hit you?
It will.
You take 3 damage.
3 damage.
Wow.
That is a minor wound for me.
I think
I'm
Nick
looking
is
real
right there.
fucking terrible. I'm like bleeding out of my face, like this like kind of like gross smile as it kind of like floods out of my mouth and my nose, and just like you can tell I've got maybe like a bit of like a broken bone somewhere, but I'm just
God.
like I'm living in it.
Emily, did you want to try anything, or can I try
Oh,
something?
you can absolutely
jump
go
on a
ahead.
bit.
Please.
Cool. Because Nick is like right next to him, he just kind of pushes it in front of Ali to like take the next hit, and like tries to swipe with that like similar type of wire that he got in the other guy. And that is 21 with fear.
Roll with fear. That hits.
That is a whopping 15 damage.
Tell me what the end of the story looks like for the shield of protection.
It's just like they're just trying to like be a distraction so like Ali doesn't have to take another hit because he's got another fucking broken bone, and like god damn it, he may be having fun, but it's probably not safe to be hit in the face 3 fucking times in a row. And so it's kind of just distracted, and he takes a swipe, and it just kind of like cuts across like 3 or 4 things in the middle of the chest that like, start like shooting out sparks.
And it falls. Lifelessly.
Do you enjoy just like getting beat up?
It's kind of what I'm known
That's
for.
American, not British. Right, of course, yeah. What you're known for.
Do these things have cores? And can we, like, rest or something?
I'm fine to keep going.
You don't look like it.
Your nose is like diagonal. Are you sure? That's American again. What am I doing? Your nose is like diagonal. What are you doing?
I guess I'll just have to get hit a couple more times to put it back into place, huh?
That's not
She,
how it
Lakin
works.
kind of, like, walks up to Allie and, like, kind of, like, slaps him on the cheek a little bit, very lightly. It's like, are you sure?
I'm fine.
You're wincing as I do this.
And?
Yeah, no,
Yaria
you
comes,
should sit down a moment.
Yaria comes floating over and settles down and looks briefly at Allie. Your nose is a bit crooked. You want me to do something about that? You look kind of fucked up. If we're gonna keep going, it won't do any good for you to get, dead.
Fair enough. Suppose it's a
Alright.
good idea for me to actually live.
Probably.
If you want
Although-
to get paid.
During the process, you might not wish that you lived after all, but I recommend telling a story. Don't stop until I tell you to, otherwise you're gonna notice how bad it hurts. And also, this is mechanical. If you spend the time where I heal you revealing something about yourself, the heal is more effective.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll tell a story. Sure. Well, I guess it probably makes sense for you all to know why I actually don't mind getting beat up so bad. I like to play by the rules. There have been many fights that I've been in where people have been doing terrible things, cheating or using upgrades that they're not supposed to. And it's never been about that for me. I feel like I gotta take just as much as I put out. Since someone once said that it's more about how many hits you can take than it is about how many hits you can deal. Something like that, anyways.
That sounds a bit naive.
As you're talking, Yaria puts their hand up to your cheek, and you feel a really small prick as like a needle
Why
enters
would you
you.
call yourself that?
Stop.
Where are you feeling that small prick? Come on.
Christ. You feel a small prick as a bunch of nanobots get injected underneath your skin. And as she starts maneuvering them around, using her magnetic fields to essentially push your bones back in place manually. And it is like one of the most uncomfortable experiences you've ever had. But surprisingly, you feel better afterwards.
Resolutely not looking at that. Nick is just trying to start seeing if these guys have cores.
While listening
For-
to the story, Lakin's going to tend to her wounds. Because she's kind of hurting.
Would you guys like to take a short rest?
Sure.
What does the
Yes,
healing
please.
do?
You get to mark off 2 hit points or 2 stress points.
I will mark off 2 hit points, please and thank you.
What are the rests like?
So, for downtime, there's short rest and long rest. You can do 2 actions. Let me get to in the rule book.
It says there's move 1 and then move 2. I thought they would be split up a little bit.
What do you mean?
If we click on downtime, it says there's 2 drop downs under short rest called move 1 and
Oh.
move 2.
Yeah, okay. So, for short rests, you can do 4 different things. You can tend to your wounds. So you can patch yourself up, do 1d4 of healing, plus your tier. So it would be 1d4 plus 1 healing to yourself. You can clear your stress, which is 1d4 plus 1 stress. You can repair your armor, which is 1d4 plus 1 of your healing or repairing your armor. or prepare. So describe how you prepare yourself for the path ahead. Then you gain a hope. If you choose to prepare with one or more members, you each gain 2 hope. So
Do
you
we
can
all get
choose-
to do 2 things, or do we have to collectively choose 2 things?
You all get to choose individually 2 of those.
Oh, sick.
So, like, I guess, I mean, can we just be resting with each other since Allie's telling
Yeah.
the story?
Yeah.
Am I resting too?
Yeah, all of you can
Okay,
rest.
cool.
Yeah.
I will tend to my wounds and I will also prepare.
I'm going to tend to wounds and fucking fix my armor, because holy shit.
Yeah.
I am beat the
same.
fuck up. Okay, so.
I'm gonna do wounds and stress.
So 1d4 plus 1. Ooh, I rolled a 4, so that's 5. I clear. 5. Do I clear 5 HP?
If you're tending to your wounds, yeah, 5.
Okay. So
Oh,
I
I
clear.
also got a 5.
Hell yeah. How do I... It says I have to roll. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Nope, stop,
You
stop,
can
stop,
do
stop.
it physically and then just like type it in or just
Oh, I
yeah.
see. Okay, so 5. And then... Prepare armor.
Here for my prepare action, I'm going to just like recalibrate my weapon, kind of like stick it back in where it came out, and make sure that it's all in good working order. After that,
And where did it come out of?
my arms and my legs.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So 3 plus 1 is 4, so 3. Hell yeah.
We can take a short break here.
Yeah, I need to grab
As
some
well.
food, so it'd be nice.
I'm gonna get pie.
Yay! Okay,
right
I'll be
back.
right back.
Me back.
Hi, back.
I said me back.
True.
As in me back be hurtin'.
Just like a pirate.
Yarr.
I was briefly entertaining the idea last night of having Nick be Russian, and I tried to do a Russian accent, and I physically couldn't because for some
do it.
reason the Scottish I've been practicing for next campaign has overridden it. Every time I
Ah.
tried to go Russian, I just went Scottish. So,
Yeah, I was my German turned into Russian in that one shot.
it happens. I'm trying to work out what Gwen's accent was. It was just like vaguely European.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do something drastic.
Yeah. I think it's just like personal choice. As long as you can tell the difference, and you know, we know if you're saying something in character or out of character, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
Like Lucian wasn't all that different from Trace, so
Yeah.
Back with soup.
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 Back without soup.
You have popcorn. It's okay.
L plus ratio plus no soup.
He didn't want soup. Which is ironic because we're making a different soup.
I'm saving myself.
I had
You're saving yourself.
For marriage.
I'm
And
right
soup.
here. What the heck?
Brody's violently Christian and has been this whole time.
I'm also violently Christian.
In a different way, yeah.
In 2 ways.
Nope, just one.
Okay.
Just the one. It's not actually his name, he's just been like, you know, subliminal messaging. That's the one.
I like soup.
Guys, I gotta be up in less than 8 hours. I haven't even been awake for less than 8 hours.
Oh boy.
What is this?
What? What happened?
Don't worry,
My
man.
job.
In
my
like a
job is
week,
making
that'll
me-
change.
I know. Well, that's the stupid thing. My job is making me change schedule for 2 weeks.
Oh god. Oh yeah, because you
Like, I
work
gotta
like
wait-
nights, right?
Yeah, and now I gotta be home or I gotta be there at 7. 7 in the morning. When we were initially starting at like 3.
Bro.
I'm so cold. This bowl is so warm.
You know, wanna know something wild? There was snow in Tassie on Christmas Day. Like in the middle of Tassie, but still, like, there was snow. And now it's 30 degrees, and I'm dying.
Well, you were there. So, of course you were there.
Yeah.
Of course, snow is there.
True. True. It's not at all worrying that the environment is swinging from such highs to such lows this quickly.
Global warming.
I wish the globe was warming because it's cold here. Am I right?
No.
Where's global warming when we need it? It's really cold here.
This is why we changed the name to climate change so people would stop saying shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Very cringe to watch people in the middle of summer going, oh my god, it's a white Christmas, it's a miracle. No, it's a sign of, like, horrible environmental.
Can you go get the ricotta dip?
Yeah.
Please?
You gonna put it in your soup?
Oh, I have crackers.
Oh, I see.
Why the fuck would I put ricotta dip in my
I don't
soup?
know. That's why I was confused.
Thank you.
Simp.
The snow called you a simp.
Wife guy, there's a difference.
Same definition, different word.
He walked away.
Coward.
He's throwing away
Doesn't
the
want to face the
saran
truth.
wrap. Did you get more crackers? Oh. Oh, chocolate orange. Okay.
Or
God
I also
damn.
have chocolate orange.
Apparently, Brody gets a chocolate orange for Christmas every year.
To be fair, mine's a mint chocolate orange because I hate chocolate and orange as a flavor, but
I love it. I'll eat yours.
Never had
Or
a
would,
chocolate
like,
orange.
chocolate orange is like very popular in at least the Britain. I
was gonna say I've never even like heard of that. I don't think.
I love chocolate and orange, so it just makes sense.
Well, there's that chocolate like orange pie tart thing. Cause it's like the pie crust on the bottom, then people coat like that in like a thin layer of chocolate, and then they do like an orange like pie filling almost.
Interesting. Like a sort of like a key lime pie.
Yeah, but chocolate orange instead. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember what it's called. But it looked really good. Goddamn. It's all gone.
I'm eating a really healthy dinner. Popcorn and chocolate.
No, that's called girl dinner.
And that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing something else.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm snack maxing.
No.
Snack pilled.
What do you guys think of the campaign so far? Since we're now halfway through this session.
Yeah, halfway through the campaign.
Yeah, that's
Halfway through the campaign, it's a one shot. Yeah.
Yeah, wait. You guys thought this was longer?
That combat was supposed to take 12 sessions.
I didn't think you guys would be so OP.
We were actually supposed to get knocked out and then wake up in a cellar somewhere.
Oh yeah, that was a intentional loss.
Hey,
I know
you
Brody likes
wake
those.
up.
You're finally awake.
Glad
Trying to
see you.
cross the border.
that thief over there, and they point to Nick.
Yeah, all four of us wake up on the back of a cart.
Plot twist, it wasn't a motherboard campaign all along, it was secretly
It was Skyrim.
a bait and switch.
You know?
Yeah, I'm always saying that.
Okay, now the ricotta.
Ricotta, I hardly know her.
Imagine
Why
being
do I
named
have the
after a
jokes of like
cheese.
an uncle?
You are one.
Actually, I'm a grandpa.
Your brother is pregnant.
What?
And this is how I find out. How do you know?
I was the one that did it.
He's cheating.
Yeah, he's cheating. Your fave is problematic.
How could you?
I thought it didn't count if it was a man.
No,
Oh, my bad.
you're sleeping on the couch.
I can't even have the spare room.
No. Eh.
You know, I've realized because I organized Secret Santa on another server I'm in, Traffic Mess for those who know that, I could... You're a Noah. I have like half the server's addresses and I could just at any point send them a letter that only says the game with no like recipient, like return address or anything so I don't know who sent it to them. That power is like... They'll know, of course they'll know, but like, they wouldn't know for sure. And the power of that is really heady.
I think it's funnier for someone else to do it and then for you to get framed.
True. I should ask Sloane.
Just send someone a letter that says, "We have your son."
I should send that to Sloane. They'd love it.
It's Benny.
Yeah, I'll send it to Lena, get Sloane to like take Benny into their room and take a picture.
Hey, Brody, did you want us all to create a holiday or just
Oh yeah, I should send you my
create
holiday.
one?
I would like for everyone to create a holiday.
Oh, that
Only
was-
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, like each person.
Can I just send you a screenshot so I don't have to find it in my notes and copy paste it?
No, you gotta
Hi,
find it.
hello. Sorry,
Welcome
I'm back.
Awesome, H.
It's okay. I'm eating.
Hi, Ash.
I'm eating what ricotta dip and crackers.
Hell yeah.
I've also been scrounging my Spotify trying to find a song, and I just can't.
Brody got my brother pregnant. That's what you missed.
It's true.
Yeah, and you're sleeping
Yeah.
on the couch.
So does in like the extended like snow lore AU, does that mean that Brody is now like Yoko Ono to the Beatles?
Yeah, it means exactly.
That's exactly what it means, yeah.
I can be your Yoko Ono.
my god.
It can be your Angle or your Yoko Ono. Or both, I guess.
It was too bad Twitter didn't exist when the Beatles were alive.
They are still alive, don't you know?
I think George is still alive.
Immortal Beatles theory.
Okay, I'm done eating a ricotta de round.
Are we good?
We're good.
Thumbs up.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I've not been ready this entire time.
Rip.
But we're here. We're at this point. Made it this far. Might as well not turn back. All right. Tending your wounds. Enjoying some of the scenery. You hear crunch and bang. Above you feels like there's far up. There might be a squabble.
Might be a squabble far up.
Sorry, the mic is muted. Say that again, David.
Oh. Sounds like there might be a squabble far up.
We definitely heard that.
Yeah, we heard it.
Oh.
It's funnier that you said it twice, though.
Emily said we were muted.
Yeah, we were.
I definitely heard it.
Okay, my bad.
We heard it.
Sounds like there might be a squabble somewhere around here.
We heard you the first 2 times. Let's head up.
You walk outside the door. You make your way up, not too far up, before you reach the top.
Looks like we're at the top.
Stop.
Probably a squabble outside.
Might be a
I think he has
squabble
brain
around
damage.
here. Anyone else smell burnt toast?
Are you okay?
He's-
Do we need to rest longer?
He smiles and only like half of the smile happens like a stroke victim.
Having
Allie
a
would know the
stroke.
FAST acronym.
I think you should stay behind, Ellie.
There's a squabble up ahead.
God.
Okay, bit over.
Bit over until the next time the bit would be funny.
I feel like I've opened the door the last like 3 times. Maybe someone else could do it.
I opened the door last time.
True.
I got it. I'm feeling pretty fresh.
You open the door, and outside you see a squabbling going on.
Oh shit!
There's a bit of a
Shit, it's a
squabble
squabble.
here.
A large remnant being disturbed by 2 other figures. It is dark up here. You see the 2 smaller figures. It looks like they're mirroring each other. Like they're doing the same thing. One further back than the other. Allie, you recognize. This is someone that's using a remnant for their bidding. You guys do this in the ring all the time, where you have a remnant take place of someone fighting.
I can't really get a good look at them, right? It's too dark.
No, it's too dark. And then finally a blade out of the hand into the chest of the larger one as it goes down, tearing out the core inside, and turns to you all. And instantly turns around and runs through a window outside.
I'm gonna immediately give chase. I think.
Sure.
I would like if there is some kind of check involved with this. I would like to use my urban explorer experience in order to find the best path to chase through and to use the environment to my advantage.
I'll say this. With the time that you can get there, I'll allow you to make an instinct roll
Instinct.
to see everything that's open to your to the possibilities as you go up to the window and see what
Do I get my bonus or no?
your options. Yes. If you
Okay.
want to spend hope, you can get that bonus.
I will. Instinct. That's a 13 with hope.
13 with hope. You can take your hope. It takes you a few seconds to get up to the window, and you see that this person and its remnant, the remnant looks like it had picked up the person and had jumped across a giant chasm. But you're able to get a glimpse of the person. You would never associate this with anybody else. You see a mushroom cap hanging down. One sec. Sorry, my whole audio system decided to reboot and it gave me a loud buzz.
You're fine.
Ah, that was really loud. I haven't had that
Reconnecting.
happen in a long time. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, so a large mushroom cap going down to their lower back. But this isn't any mushroom, normal mushroom. No fungal. This is a Dracona fungal with scales all across the cap. Scales going across their body, blue and red coloring. You only know of one fungal Dracona in the city, and that's Pernicus.
I suppose he's here trying to find some cores for himself. Keep a spot in the top.
Do you know him?
I'm not the only one.
Who was that?
An old villain.
Right, of course, yes. And their name?
Pernicus. Mr. Pernicus.
Right. Yeah, Pernicus.
Mister's
I remember
Mister's
him.
my dad's name.
Wonder if he saw me. Or, clearly, I mean.
Maybe he didn't recognize you with the diagonal nose.
I thought we fixed that.
It's still a little crooked.
Can never get it perfect.
Well, did they leave the core?
What did you say?
Were
You look
they-
at the
were they here
the
for
remnant.
core?
You look at the remnant in front of you with a giant hole in its chest where a core would be.
Well, I guess the answer is yes.
Looks like we got a bit more competition than maybe we were hoping for.
Could we potentially take the rest of the parts for scrap?
Yeah, you can. You can also go back downstairs and take those, because those had cores as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, then we definitely would have done that.
Yeah. So I'll let you know. Rats don't have cores, or
Damn.
they're so small that they break.
Damn.
But the salvageable ones, you have 5.
Oh shit, so we have 5 cores?
You have 5 cores. You have, if you know what, I'll say you were able to scrounge up some of those potions. If you guys are ready with notes, you have a bolster potion, found an attune potion, an enlighten potion,
Let's
and
see.
one more rare Grindletooth venom.
Grindle on my
Could you
teeth.
post that list in
Yeah.
I've got it.
in
I'll send
voice
it.
text? Thank
Yep.
you.
Did I spell Grindle? I did. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do we know what those things do?
Bolsters
It-
+1 strength, attune is +1 instinct,
I'm
enlighten.
asking the dungeon master.
I'm sorry.
It is in demiplane, those items, but yeah, these are the first 3 are temporary. You can use them once, or like for your next roll. The bolster potion is +1 on your next strength roll. Tune is. You guys are gonna have to help me out on these. I don't have the effects written down.
Yeah. Well,
Attune
well, I
is
don't think I need an enlighten since that's what's splashed on me at the moment. So
you can always hold on to them too. If you
yeah.
ever want to make a roll, you can take a swig. And the Grindletooth venom, you can apply the venom to your Ichnis, and it deals physical damage to a d6 on your next damage roll. And you don't need to like spend a turn to do that. You could just do that at any point. Any of these, because they don't cost a roll. You can just do them in combat.
You can just slurp them down.
Yeah,
You can chug.
you might not want to do that with the Grindletooth, but
Yeah, don't chug the poison.
I thought my character. I thought we established my character was a fire breather.
That's poison.
Fire poison. Any Maple Story heads in the chat?
Odd.
I would like the bolster potion if everyone can accept that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yippee!
I'll take a tune if that's okay.
Sure. Ash, do you want to take a pick of the last 2?
I don't really care about either of them. It's up to you.
I mean, I currently have Enlighten on me, and I get a +6 anyway if people are close, so it's up to you which one you prefer.
You could be double enlightened though.
I'll take the Enlightened, yeah. And that way I have one in the pocket as well as one I have to use right away.
Oh, I have accidentally.
I wouldn't say no if you wanted to stack them on one roll.
I'll keep it in mind.
Double enlightened.
Double enlightened.
Ultra enlightened.
So enlightened, you meditated twice.
All right,
That
so
gets
give me some time to take some scrap off of this remnant. 1 second. And she takes her Iconus, like the wrench, and she starts like taking apart this remnant.
Quick question for y'all. Do you want to learn the scrapping mechanics? Because I don't know if we'll have long enough time for them to be useful, and it might just take up a lot of time.
Up to you guys. I don't care.
Would it be fun?
It's not that fun. It's okay. It's more of a long-term kind of
Okay.
collecting scrap
If it's
to.
not gonna be fun, I don't want to do it.
I'll give you guys better alternatives.
Because my character
but
is a
I will say-
scrapper, so...
Oh yeah, you can definitely use it. I can and you can even sell it as well. But the the scrapping rules are a little bit much.
I see.
But don't worry, I will give you stuff.
Okay, yippee. Yay.
Don't worry about that.
But what if we want to worry about it?
If you want to, we could always do it. I can teach
we
you
can
them.
discuss it after
I
the
truly
session,
don't care. I'm just.
if we
Yeah.
want to
And
do
worry
it.
maxing?
I drop a d12.
Oh, it's like in the worst place ever, too.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I should not fiddle with dice because I end up dropping it on the floor. Thank you. Anyways, but yeah, we don't have to do like the specific scrapping thing. We can do something else.
Yeah, don't worry,
Yippee.
I'll have stuff for you guys.
Okay.
Yay, stuff.
Okay, yay.
Okay, heart. Yay, heart.
Unless
That's
you
like
guys,
one of the most iconic posts of all time.
Yeah, it's a great post.
unless you guys want like 3 pieces of cobalt, a couple wire.
3 pieces of cobalt? What'd you do to him?
Kobold.
That's dinner, mate.
Yo, speaking of which, I have a monster that you guys will definitely not come into contact, but it's called the Cobalt Foreman.
I'm gonna take his candle.
How much? You said 3 cobalt. How much wire?
No, I'm joking. It was
Okay, sorry.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
True.
Good Emily's hopes up.
At some point, I asked Brody if I could play 3 gnomes in a trench coat, or three something in a trench coat. I don't remember what it was.
That's funny.
Yeah, it sounds like something I'd allow.
You were down with it.
Okay. What do?
Alright, let's head out and get this stuff sorted. We should sell it. Or meet up with those strong and short one.
Is it the end of the day already?
I mean, we
We
got
just
what we're
rested.
looking for.
Are we unable
Of
to go any
course.
higher?
It's actually starting to get light out. Because you guys started at the end of the day.
We
Oh.
worked through the night.
We did. We have 5 cores.
125 scrap. Not scrap. What's it called? Quantum.
We don't want to press on then. Press our luck a little.
There's
I mean, we've reached the top
One.
floor.
there's a ladder to the very top.
The roof.
Let's really
Let's
see
head
what's up there.
Some kind of boss fight up ahead.
It's true, we found a bunch of potions in an empty room. There has to be a boss up there, that's how this works.
Maybe we missed it. Maybe the boss fight was that big thing and we slept, sat down too long and missed it.
Or maybe somebody
Maybe the
lives at the
boss
top
fight.
floor.
Maybe the children are on the top floor.
Only one way to find out.
You hear the skittering of children feet. Just the feet.
Skittering of children!
When you can tell that they're children just by the way they skitter, that's not a good sign.
There's like laughing and giggles. Along
No,
with,
it's
like,
just their
skin.
feet. It's
Oh.
it's not no laughter.
That's kind of scary. Are we going? Are we going to the roof? Sorry.
Sounds like fun. I'll even go first. She starts floating
Okay.
towards the roof.
Start floating towards the roof. You open up a hatch. And you are met with a giant view of the city.
Wow.
You see,
Do a backflip.
you see
Stage dive.
in the distance the Ice Crag Mountains. And then you look behind you. You see the Dam of Argent as it goes out to the Father Sea through the tide. Me
Tide
remembering. Yeah, tide pods. Oh yeah, I should send you the map. I'll do that. Here. Through the Tide Vault Harbor. And to the right of that, the Luna Woods. Lush trees. Encompassing an old metropolis. And past that even, the motherboard itself, the tower that this land surrounds. You can see that all from up here. But no more fighting to be had.
It was
The
worth a few extra seconds just to get the view up here.
Tower of Bones. More rumors than anything.
This is the kind of view I miss when I'm in the city. It's too crowded, too cramped.
I don't remember the last time I even saw the sunrise.
That's sad.
Well, I'm usually in my
Just wake up
study.
earlier. I saw it a lot on the road.
If there wasn't the prospect of getting paid, I'd almost just want to sit here until the moon came out, just so I could look at it.
So before we go back, we have 5 cores. Would you guys be okay if I kept one? If not, it's fine, but you know.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
As long as you do something amazing with it, I don't see why not.
I think we
Makes
should
the
keep
math
that
easier
fifth
on
one.
splitting the rest.
I think we should keep that 5th one amongst ourselves in case we come across someone who, how should I say, wants to make some kind of deal. Or maybe isn't looking to make a deal, but we are.
Bribery money.
Something like that.
So not for research purposes? That's kind of sad.
You can research it until we have to use it.
I'm not
If
going
we
to
have to
tap
use it.
into its energy or anything. I just want to learn. But as long as I get to, look into it a little bit. I think it would be fun.
You go ahead and keep yours. Study that one. If we have to part with one as bribe money, will use mine. I don't have as much use for this coin.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm here to see interesting things, not to make money.
You should still have your cut though. You're going to stay in the city with us, no?
She flexes her arms and shows off the swirling runes.
Oh,
I think I got a roll out of this.
if you say so.
You know, Ali, keep it between us makes it sound like you think we should stick together. Do you like our little crew?
I figure that that's not the only task these gentlemen want to assign us.
Well, I can't say I'd mind not rolling alone for a while, so I'm down if you are.
So I just want to figure out what's going on with the escapee.
Yes.
This is just the start of it. These cores don't matter shit to me. It's the one he's got.
I mean, I probably know some people we could talk to, so we'll find some lead, I'm sure.
Alright, well, are we ready to go back down?
We could take the quick way, but I don't think we'd survive. Let's take the stairs.
Speak for yourself. And she leaps off the side.
Could find out if that elevator
Right.
works.
Oh yeah, we could find out about that elevator. What if we go, like, I don't know, crashing all the way to the bottom?
That would suck.
You know, I hear if you jump, it like stops the fall.
If you jump right before you hit the bottom.
My
Yeah.
world, it does.
You gotta make an instinct roll for that to just know when it's gonna hit.
Gotta guess.
No, it's you have to like drop a coin down first before you call the elevator and listen to when that falls, and then time it.
But I'm heavier than a coin.
Let's just take the stairs.
Boo.
God is booing us.
Went on the stairs.
Um,
That one.
before we go, I'm gonna leave like something recognizable in the elevator. Maybe just like from around this general area, like some rubble like a particularly large piece of rubble that was around here. Or maybe something painted that I could put in the elevator.
What's your goal with it?
I'm gonna see if I can get it.
Now I have a machine gun.
Huh?
So
Is this-
my goal is basically put it in the top of the elevator, go
Okay.
down the stairs, and then call the elevator down to see if it actually makes it.
Oh, okay.
Because it was at the bottom already, so I'm just curious.
You call the elevator. And it comes. Put a rock in there. You guys make your way down the stairs. That one gap, a lot easier to come down. Not as far if you're coming from above.
Yeah, now it's more like a 1-block jump.
Yeah. Everyone's able to make it easily. Make it to the bottom. The tower that once had that lively feel feels tame or dead. You call the elevator, and sure enough, the rock made it.
Well then,
See, it was safe.
I suppose
should've
we can
just
come
taken the
back.
elevator.
well, you want to see that view again? We can come back and take it then. How about that?
Sure.
You look at the rock, but it looks really stressed. It was a rough ride.
There's like gravel around it because it was so worn
Yeah, there's little
down.
pieces of gravel.
It's sweating.
I think it would have been a rough ride if we went into the elevator. I'm kind of glad we didn't.
Looks shaken. Alright. So we find somewhere to sleep until our meeting time, perhaps, since we've been up all night?
Sure. That sounds like a
Oh.
fine idea.
I mean, we could spend the time investigating, I suppose, but...
You all can do what you want. I'm gonna ask around and see if anyone saw that guy.
I'll come with you.
I'll go and look at that core a little bit more. Or at least one of the ones we have, you know?
Arya, what would you like to do?
Yari is just floating off in the trees and getting drunk right now.
Fair enough.
She'll come back when we need her.
Start with Allie and Nick.
I want to look around this general area. Maybe try to find the building that that Pernicus hopped onto, and see if there's maybe someone around the base that I can talk to.
Yeah. Make an instinct roll.
Instinct.
Nick, if you would like to help, you can spend a hope to give him advantage.
Yeah, I've got hope to spare. Have a hope. Have advantage.
Yippee! Oh, great. Instinct, right?
Yes, instinct.
10 with fear.
Okay.
Bro.
Is that a
Bro.
fail?
Spooky,
Because
scary
if I
question
fail-
time.
If I fail a roll with fear, I gain hope.
Nope.
It's not a fail?
What? Oh, you're saying if you fail a...
Yeah.
Oh,
Because of
it's not a
my
fail.
Call of the Brave feature. Courage.
Unfortunately, not a fail.
Okay.
I guess
That's good.
fortunately. Yeah. You look around, and you see someone who's acting a little shifty. It's like an older dwarf, like really old. His beard is gray and thin.
Hey,
And he-
Graybeard.
What?
I'm looking for someone.
Aren't we all?
I was hoping you might be able to help me out. Half fungal, half dragon bastard with a big ass remnant.
I might have seen something. It'll cost you.
You know what? I think it'd be better off if we made this one free.
Ooh, give me a presence check.
Presents. And with my Slyborn community, I have advantage on rolls to negotiate with criminals. Does this count as a
Ooh.
criminal?
Is he
I
a
feel like
criminal?
this is
Are you
more
negotiating?
What I'm more looking. Yeah, I would consider this a negotiation.
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Oh, cocked. Ooh. 23 with fear.
Goddamn.
Oh wow.
Big.
Bro loves his fear.
I do.
Fear and delight. All the way through the night.
Yeah, I've seen him.
was heading? Any information you can give me more than I've seen him?
Saw him run across the rafters. Didn't see much there. I'm just sitting here. You know, mind my own business.
Yeah, you look like the type to mind your own business, for sure. Well, thanks for not being very helpful. Suppose I'll be on my way.
See you, chump.
And, as I'm walking away, I will flick him one quantum.
Well, so quantum isn't really a physical thing.
I will
Quantum,
transfer him in the... I'll get his bank
There
account
we go.
information, I will transfer
There we
it
go.
to him.
sweet.
I, like, remote control over my shoulder.
You
Which
gotta
would
like
be
rub
SB.
arms
His
next to each
digital
other.
guitar case.
You flip him a coin, and on the coin it just says, "Check your Venmo, buddy."
Yeah, exactly. Damn blockchain making all these cool interactions. Not
Check
cool.
your blockchain.
Back in
Hey,
my
could
day,
I-
we used to have real money.
Can I use well connected to like make a guy that might know where Pernicus is, or like know what he's up to?
Oh, yes. You can use that. Let me know who this is and what.
That's like a random name generator. Do me a solid.
Is this your I know a guy?
Yeah. In one
It's
fact
basically
about them.
Generate a name. That's not the name I'm going to do.
Just
Gisbert.
slurs.
Gisbert. Gisbert.
Gisbert?
Was
hey,
bullied as a
they-
child.
As he should be.
I
Gisbert.
know this guy called Gisbert. He's always in a lot of trouble.
That's a
That's the
terrible
fact
name.
about him.
Yeah. Okay.
He's always in a lot of trouble, but he runs in the same circles as Pernicus, so we might at least have an idea of where he is, if not what he's doing. That's American. Why do I keep going
Would I
American?
have ever heard that name before? If he runs in the same circles?
You tell me. You ever heard of Gisbert?
Only in stories.
Probably in passing.
I hear he's a bit of a troublemaker.
He is. He's not very good at cheating, and he keeps trying to cheat and getting caught, and it's a whole thing. You probably won't get along with him, but he knows things, so
Yeah. Do you want to go visit Gisbert?
yeah. Let's track down Gisbert and see what he knows.
Sure. I'll say he's probably around his usual area, pretty near the fighting pits, which is located in the mercantile sector.
As we get a little closer, I put my hood up. You know, like
Are
the...
you like allowed here still? I should have checked that first.
I feel like allowed is sort of a state of mind.
Decidedly not, but okay. Yes, continue.
Look, it's simple. Someone recognize me? We either threaten them until they don't, or we make sure they don't remember it.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll make sure no one recognizes you.
You make your way to where Gisbert usually hangs around. And you see him and two others surrounding like a barrel fire. Just talking.
And so I was like, I crushed his head. And it bounced back. I don't know what technology they were using, but it didn't work. And so I need a refund. Ah, is that Nick?
Yes, but
Oh,
any of those new tricks working yet?
shoot.
He shoos away the other two.
Ah, the new tricks. No. But,
No, I didn't think they would be.
but do you have anything else? I'm
I
willing
haven't
to.
really left town in a while, so not yet. I can try and find some stuff for you if you need.
I can pay with my life.
Don't take life
I'm indebted
debts.
to you. I'm sorry.
I've told you this before. We don't do life debts. It's fine. We'll. That's not what I'm here about. Pernicus, you know him, of course.
Oh, of
Maybe.
course.
Yeah. Have you heard anything about what he's up to lately? We caught a sight of him earlier, and he was doing something weird. And I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing out on any good deals.
Oh, you sure he wasn't preparing for the big championship?
Big championship,
Well,
right? Yes,
he's
I've
the
definitely heard
champion.
of that.
He's the champion, and people are gonna try to take his spot. You know, the big fight.
Yes, I definitely heard of the big fight, and I haven't been keeping my head down. Of course, yes.
The King's Ring.
Can you say that again, fella?
The King's Ring. I think is what
The
you're
King's.
looking
Yeah,
for.
of course. Yes. Uh, who are you?
Doesn't matter.
This is my uncle, Terrence.
Oh, hello, Terrence. It's nice to meet you. And
He pulls out his hand to shake you.
I do not shake his hand.
He doesn't have hands.
I just,
I
A lot of
put both my
people-
hands out.
seems very common these days. People in there.
And you look at his hands, and they're just like slimy, the green. And
Literally
they're just-
slimy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You know they got hand sanitizer that you can use.
Why would I use that
No
when
reason.
I've got hand juice? They say this works. When you punch someone, you give them a start burning.
Pink eye isn't a good fighting method.
It's like he has like chlamydia.
The jelly is special.
Because you could be a very good fighter if you just stopped trying all the tricks, I promise.
Well, that's how Pernicus wins.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you know
well,
where he's hiding out at the moment, or is he just doing his normal dodgy thing?
Yeah. I don't know exactly, but I just he's been out with his remnant. I don't know what he's doing, but I would expect to see him a couple days in the ring.
Right. Couple days in the ring. Turns to Ali. That work for you, or you want more?
It'll do for now. Tell me, what's your name again?
Gisbert.
Gisbeard?
Gisbert. Gisbert.
Whatever, jizz face. You got a cigarette?
That's what the kids used to call me.
Cigarette. I got one out here.
And he goes to like a bench, and he digs up some dirt. And he pulls out like a pack.
I got two left. Here you go.
I
Here's
take
one.
it. And I crush it. You know, if you
Nick,
quit these things, you might have a chance at actually winning a fight fair.
Nick, maybe you should take your uncle and
Thank you, Giz.
I
You know where to find me if you need something. I'm sorry.
And let me give you a tip, too. Never trust someone you just met.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna use my fucking once a day nomadic feature to just reach into my bag and pull out this like can of food and hand it to him. For the trouble.
Thank you. I can't open it though. And he's like mushing his hand
Rocks.
next to it.
If you can find a sharp rock and hit the edge, normally it pops open.
And he picks up a not so sharp rock and he starts hitting it, and his hand slips and it hits his hand. Ah, gosh. No.
Let's get out of here.
That's my
Uncle.
good hand. See you later, Nick.
Bye, Gizbert.
His face. I can't believe his name is Gisbert.
Thank you, randomnamegenerator.com.
That's one of the best random names I've ever heard. Gisbert.
And Lakin,
That's me.
you head off with one of the cores. Where do you go?
I'm going to go back to my study. It's like this small, like, one room apartment, and in, like, the corner is, like, the fucking floor to ceiling bookshelf, like, just filled with, like, random scrap bits and, like, digital, like, tablet, like, rods that, like, pull out these holograms and stuff, because paper isn't really a thing anymore. And if there is paper, it's like the bottom shelf stacked to one side. And her desk is like kind of next to like the bookshelf, in front of like a very small window that's been like covered up with the blinds. And she takes out a core and like starts like not taking it apart, but like prodding at different little parts that might move and looking at it under like a microscope, or like using her eyesight, like her eyes, to like look at it and identify like what the fuck is going on.
You try to connect with it at all.
Ooh. Yeah. She will try.
What do you do to connect it?
She
For-
will take one of so with the two wires on the side of her head, she'll disconnect one on her left side from her neck, and she'll, without trying to sap any of the energy in this core, she will like look for a spot to connect to the core to see what's in it.
Sure. You connect to the core, and your vision goes black. And as your eyes open up, you're seeing a memory. Emily, what do you see?
Is it okay? Is it my own memory? Is it somebody else's memory? Is like,
I'm asking you.
okay.
What do you see? It is up to you.
Depending on which core it is, the most recent memory within the core would have been maybe some sort of recording, and the most recent entry would have been a recording of us as the party inside the tower.
Sure. You see a fight going on. And you feel something that you've never felt before when dealing with these. You feel hate. You feel a decimation is needed. And you fight until you can't fight anymore. And it all goes black. You wake up. You see the core in front of you.
And she, like, takes a second to, like, kind of get back into, like, her own body, her own mind. Taking deep breaths and, like, slowly disconnecting her wire and plugging it back into the back of her neck. And she takes out her own orb and compares it to this core.
Studies your orb.
Comparing the two, there's obvious signs of difference. But when you're looking at the physical components itself and what they could be doing, are they doing the same thing? Sometimes you hear things from one, but carrying this other one, you haven't heard anything. They might be the same thing, but one is clearly different than the other.
How the fuck are you so similar to this core, but you're not anything like it? You're more? What are you talking about? What more could you be? This one had memories of us. This most recent recording. Find you? Where am I supposed to find you? You're right here, in front of me. I'm holding you in my hand.
You hear nothing else.
Motherfucker. She pockets both of them and tries to read as much as she can about the core until the meeting time.
One thing I will say about books are very rare. I'm not saying you don't have them, but they're very rare, and only someone who would care so much about knowledge would have them. The time comes for the sun to fall. Where do you all meet? Back up.
At the bar we started in, right? That's where we.
Which is called?
Yeah.
It's a great question, man.
Let me scroll up because I did write it down.
I didn't.
It's called the
alright.
it's called the Cold
Cold Corner.
Cold shoulder.
Corner.
Right.
When you guys
Do you-
walk up... Sorry, please continue.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you guys walk in? Do you grab a drink? Do you stand outside?
Nick's standing outside waiting for the others.
What season is it?
1.
That's a great question. What season is it?
Someone roll a d4.
It's full.
It's fall.
I thought my joke was really funny.
It was.
Fall going on to winter. Getting a little chilly, but nothing too bad.
Then I would not stand outside, but I want to be stone cold sober for what's coming next.
Ali heads in, but Nick waits outside for the others just to let them know that they are there and they're not just like been abandoned.
As soon as Ellie walks in, Nick sees Lakin. Hey, it's me! She runs up.
Hello.
Am I late?
Did your investigation go well? You're
Oh.
not. No, it's What the fuck is my accent doing?
Oh, okay. The recording, I mean, I saw into the core, and it was a recording of us fighting
Right.
the remnant. It was very interesting. I saw a lot of,
It
or I
sounds
felt
it.
a lot of its emotions. It was a lot of hate and anger.
Nick is just like nodding along with his wide eyes as you ramble at him.
And
That
she
sounds-
keeps rambling, but she like slowly walks in.
Ali's over there.
Oh, okay. And she keeps rambling and walking towards Allie.
You got a hell of a lot going on inside that head, huh?
Oh, sometimes it's not my own.
Yeah. That's sort of what I mean. Like all those metaphors where I'm from.
Huh. Anyways. So about this core, and she keeps rambling.
I don't care.
Nick is just like outside
She
tapping his
doesn't care
foot, looking
either.
at the sky.
I'm like watching
Looking at the sky for
the
Uriel.
dancer.
God.
Arya, do you come?
Yeah, it takes a bit, and she eventually just kind of descends from the clouds. Doesn't look like she slept or changed. She kind of smells like wine.
You are a mess.
It was a good fight yesterday. I
This
celebrated
morning, I
my way.
suppose.
Yesterday, this morning. I've been
Come
drunk
on.
for the last 2 days. It's all the same. I communed with my god. I am well.
Communed with your god. Is that just code for drinking?
No. Though they often come to me when I'm drunk. But that's just because I like to get drunk and fly around after a good fight.
Right, yes, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Okay, come on. Let's head in. Meeting soon.
You'd think that drinking and flying would be against the law.
I think that being a little bitch would be against the law too. Lots of things are
It actually
illegal.
specifically goes into the law as being a little bitch. And it's actually something that most people that follow the law are.
You're required.
Are you defending yourself or not? I can't tell.
Just saying, if you end up crashing into a tall tower or two, maybe lay off the,
You know, I think there was a recording of that actually. I think I've seen it.
Look, I don't want to talk about my flying accidents. You crashed into 2 towers and suddenly you get labeled as a terrorist. It was an accident, okay?
I mean, at least they didn't come down.
Oh wait, you were the thing that crashed into the towers? That was you?
I try not to fly after the moonshine anymore.
I'll have
Just
to go
flying
look for
when I'm
that
flying.
recording actually. It was pretty tragic.
Hi, okay. Well, it's good to see you back. I can't say I expected it. Well, looks at Siggy. Well, you owe me, because now I owe them. How many do you have?
4.
4? Okay. That's 100 quantum, if I can do my math correctly.
You mean 5, right?
No, 4.
Guess this guy can't do his math.
He got hit in the head a few too many times.
Well, you wanna meet the boss?
Oh, we're
the
meeting
boss?
the client?
Oh, he's the one that's gonna pay you.
Oh, okay. As long as, you know, we leave unscratched, unscathed.
As long as you don't get on his bad side. Ludgar's a good guy. Come on.
Does
I'll
she
show you to
believe that? Does Lakin believe that?
him.
That he's a good
Roll
guy?
roll a roll a instinct roll for me.
Okay. +2. Oh, I crit! Double
Oh.
sevens, so I crit.
Ding, 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 ding.
So you can take a hope, reduce the stress.
Hell yeah.
And you see straight through this person, through this halfling. You recognize that he mostly believes the words that he's saying, but there's some sort of fear behind his eyes. You don't know the origin of it, but there's something there.
As he starts to walk away, Lakin kind of like takes the back of like the walking order, the marching order. And she kind of pulls Nick all the way to the back, asking, "Hey, so he's not really exactly a great guy, is from what I could tell. Do you know anything about him?"
Do I know anything about him? I didn't catch the name. I know you said it.
Ludgar. Roll a knowledge check with disadvantage.
But I had advantage on my next knowledge check, so does it cancel out?
You had +1 on
I
your
had +1,
knowledge.
didn't I? Okay, yeah, okay.
Yes.
So disadvantages with a
No,
6. Cool.
Drawing the potion.
Drink the potion. I'm not gonna add another +1. I don't need it. Right. It would probably be smart if I said what. I'm gonna re-roll it because I didn't pick which one was fear first. So I don't know what I actually got. We'll do those ones because that's more obvious. Right. I got a massive math. 13 minus to 11 with hope.
Take hope.
Is that including the minus d6?
That's including the minus, yeah.
Pretty good.
You've heard the name. You can't connect it to anything, though. Maybe someone powerful.
You know, I know we're in it for the money, but like, what if these cores end up somewhere they're not supposed to be, you know?
I mean, is that really our problem?
I guess not.
Things happen. Sometimes the wrong people get the right things, and you just kind of have to deal with it. If they pay well, they pay well.
I feel like we're going to be the one dealing with it later, is the thing.
Is this private conversation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well. And we keep walking.
And you follow Fentus Singleshoe and Siggy to meet with Ludgar and
My
pick
boy
up there.
Fenton.
Pick up there next time.
Oh boy, Fenty.
Oh boy.
My boy Fentanyl and his buddy Sigus Yogurt.
I hope fentanyl transitions, because fentanyl is a lot harder.
Hell yeah. This was fun. I like
Yippee!
this.
I love playing someone morally dubious.
You mean every character you've ever played?
Listen, I have a type, okay?
You would love Blades in the Dark. You have to play morally ambiguous or evil. That's it. That's all I got for you guys.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was really fun.
That was fun, yeah.
Time to make soup.
Can't believe it'll be a new year next time we see each other.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I haven't showered all year.
Can you not?
Hey, boss.
I can't wait until the session where it's my birthday where Snow is and Snow's birthday where I am, but it's
gonna be
but
so good.
our birthdays are not at. It's not going to be either of our birthdays.
Wait,
What?
There's a session where it's the 11th for y'all and the 12th for me, but not for
And our
That's
birthdays.
gonna be great.
Mine's on the 12th, but it'll be the 11th when we do that session. But it'll be the 12th for Snow.
I'm so fucking confused.
So
Our
it'll
birthdays
time
are
zones.
one day after another.
Oh.
Yeah.
But because our
so
time
it's,
zones
like,
are
on the
different.
Same day?
Well, it'll be the next day for Snow, but that'll be my birthday. But it's the 11th for me, which is Snow's birthday. But it'll be the 12th.
So the 11th is Snow's birthday,
Yes, it
and
is.
then it'll be the 12th on Christian's birthday. But because Snow is in a farther time zone, they play on Christian's birthday while we're playing on Snow's.
What day is my birthday?
In
Wait,
March.
Snow lives in a different time
I
zone.
am
What?
aware.
Anyway, it made sense to me. Don't worry.
It'll be funny. Well, I'm sure we'll say it again.
Yeah. In 2
We
weeks
can
when
wish
the
each
time
other a
comes.
happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yippee.
This probably won't matter, but just so everyone knows, I have jury duty the week of January 26th, and it is supposed to be a 7-day trial, meaning
Cool.
it may impact Sunday, February 1st.
I guess let us know.
I will.
Yeah,
Let it snow.
Let it snow.
let us.
I
Okay,
will crush
yay!
lettuce.
Let us snow.
Let us snow.
You have lettuce, Snow?
Apparently.
I thought it was
News to
snowing
me.
lettuce.
Romaine, iceberg, butter.
Yes, all of the above.
Butter.
Cabbage?
Okay,
Is cabbage a lettuce?
I'm gonna head off. Have a good week, gang. I'll see you in the new year.
Bye! Oh, bye recording!
Bye, recording. Waha.